Salutations everyone, how's everyone doing? Hey! We're back to HoloCure. It's been a while. How long has it been since I last played HoloCure? Probably in the last update, if I remember correctly. Or did I play it another time after that? I don't remember. Anyways, I've went ahead and I've unlocked every single character already, because when the update dropped, I already had a lot of money in this game. So yes, I have every single character already. I have everyone at 20 copies, in fact. So all good. Now what I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have all weapons yet. Not yet. I haven't unlocked them all. But maybe we'll do it today. Maybe. I got all the upgrades as well. Because again, the iris money farming method is really good. But yeah, here we go. Let's try out. So the goal of the stream is to try out all the ID members. Right, try out all the ID characters. I've tried a few of them. I haven't played them all though. So I haven't played Zeta. I haven't played Kobo. I haven't played Anya. I think those are the ones I haven't played yet. But I will be playing them all this stream. That's the goal. What is the method? Basically, you see Iris. Iris, her weapon can hit multiple times the enemy, and if you give her the Marin Golden Cup stamp, you can generate so much money from that. And then you get the Supachato time and you collect coins automatically. I think, even though Reine is really good to farm money as well, I still believe Iris is the superior money farmer. But I've heard that Risu can do it really well as well. Yeah, and Iris is also like super tanky, so she can... You can bring her to farm money in the hardest stages in the game really easily with Hololive. But yeah, so we'll do it in order. We'll start with Muna. I really like Muna. I've played Muna once, and she seemed really good. I especially liked her with the idol costume. I'm gonna try and give her the super collab that gives you all the buffs when you use her ultimate. Rainy is really close? Oh, and I have to try this stage as well. I haven't tried it yet. You know what? Should I do it now? Should I? Yeah, let's do it now. Let me play this one first. Also, Mythar Treat is a banger. Let's see. What should I go for? I'm not gonna use the membership ever. So I suppose... should I go for... I think I'll go for the normal attack. With Muna easy, I think it should be fine. I never played this stage, so I haven't seen anything about it online, so I have no idea what awaits me in this stage. We shall see. Right, I got the sausage as well. I'll play Galora Bongyago in the next... after this. There are targets nearby, swing small sausage towards the closest target. Maybe I should use this, right? Because Muna... I feel like Muna... Sometimes, if you don't angle her attack well, she might be in danger. But no, I want the attack more. Oh wow, they're fast. I'll go with this. I like that skill a lot. Let's see. I haven't played the Holo House that much though. I played a little bit, but not too much. I still prefer the Iris money farming method. I think Nurse's Horn is going to be crucial here. I need a healing. There we go. Give me the step! Nice! Holo House is addicting. Ooh, I really like the lunar construction. It's actually really strong. At least in my experience, it's really strong, especially when you max it out. Let me see. There we go. It's time for attacks. I don't think I'm gonna go for Hololive though. I usually go only for Hololive once I'm used to the stage, but I really don't know what's awaiting me. Lunar construction. I like lunar construction a lot. The Risu nut spread. Yeah, I played Risu once as well. She was fun. I wonder how good she'll be in money farming actually. I mean, not that I need money anymore, I suppose. I got all the I mean, I guess I could do it to decorate my house, but I never engage much in decorations in games usually. I tend to be the type that just spends everything in upgrades. Oh, there we go. Maxed out! This will help our AoE. Uh oh. There we go. Should we save the anvil? I think I will save the anvil. Yeah, I think it's best to save the anvil for now. Callie doesn't like the whole house because the desk and chair don't align properly. Yep. I feel like it's on purpose. I believe Caillou might have done that on purpose. I feel like, because Kyla was also triggered by that when she played it. Oh, I wonder if Muna sees that, she's gonna be disturbed for sure. Muna has a big OCD with symmetry and all that. Is there any benefit in building a whole house? I don't think so. I think it's purely for cosmetics. Alright, let's go. Hoshinova time. Let's see. Ooh, Halu. So tempting, but no, I'm not. I don't know what this stage is all about. Let's go for the skills now. If we max out the skills, we can take them away from rotation. Yeah. There we go. Is it too late for this? I like the study glasses, but maybe not. Oh, wait, increases weapon damage as well? I kinda want it, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Those Silent Casino coming. I'm so excited for the next update. I'll finally be able to play with my Oshi, let's go! Peko, 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 peko. It's gonna be probably Gen 3 and 4, right? Now, if I had to guess, the next update is gonna be Gen 3 and 4, and then the update after that is gonna be 5 and 6, most likely. So yeah, Gen 3 and 4, that means we're gonna have Pekora, we're gonna have Marin, we're gonna have Noelle, Flare, Russia, we're gonna have Kanata, Toa, Watame, Koko, and Luna. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of heavy hitters there. Let's see. Give me something else. Ooh, I need the glow sticks. Now let's see if we can get the idol concert. And I hope the idol costume appears at some point. This is not good. Let's max out Moonsong so it goes out of rotation. Alright, I should probably get that thing. Probably gonna get the glow sticks. Yep, there we go. You're more likely to get stuff that you already have. GWS pill is good, but... Special attacks. I like the new Piki Piki Piman. Because special attacks also means, like, the skill attacks, right? So for example, my Moon Rabbits will be able to deal more damage now. I'll go with it. Sure. The extra HP might be good too for the hard stage. The limiter is really good. Yeah, I like the limiter a lot. In fact, I like it so much that I always usually pick it. I've only started not picking it recently because I feel like I am picking it too much. The Idol Concert Super Collab is bad, honestly? Really? I really like it because on Muna specifically, I feel like for the characters that like to spam special attacks, I feel like it's really good. But it's specifically for the characters that like to spam their special attacks, like Muna. It also buffs you whenever you use a special, which is nice. And keep in mind, Muna can get special attacks more easily because she has an inherent, like, battery in her moveset because of the Moon Rabbits, I think. She can spam it so quickly, it's so fun. Okay, this is getting dangerous. I might go for the limiter, honestly. Come on, let's go. Let's max out the glasses. It's probably for the best. Well, I like the CEO tiers too. But no, I want to remove things from rotation right now. I hardly ever use specials, take so much brain power. I must be brain dead when I'm playing. Some characters don't have like specials, basically. Like, I feel like Korone, for example, her special isn't really that big of a deal for her kit. I guess the main use of her special would be the fingers, the Yubis, but I feel like whenever I play Korone, I always have maxed out Yubis even without the special. Let's go. I need weapons. Uh-oh. No, Rosetai! Alright, let's see. Yeah, I've seen Kobo's special, it's super cool. Alright, I'm in danger again. Maybe I should use my anvils, because I'm in a very bad spot. Let's see, should I go for the CEO? Ooh, the credit card is good too, though. Anyway, I'm gonna eliminate the Gorilla Paw. I'm gonna go for the glow stick. I do like the Gorilla Paw. Just depends on the character, I feel. Kayla special, yeah, when you're playing Kayla, you're not playing HoloCure, you're playing Minecraft. It's very Kayla, honestly. I'm really happy that they did that with Kayla, because it fits her. It fits her quite a lot. I should probably max out the Nurse's Horn right now. Speaking about low FPS, I probably should remove the numbers of my game. Because my PC can't handle the numbers when things get too busy. And I'm streaming at the same time. We'll see. If it starts lagging, I'll disable. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is not good. Come on. Una, we must live. Make Sacho proud. You are Usaken's representative until she gets added. Alright. Oshinova time. There's Sword. Let's see, should I go for anything like this? Let's make our attack stem stronger. I have so many anvils. I need to use them on something. Maybe I should use the anvils on my physical attack, my regular attack, I mean. Because I'm using it a lot. I'm kind of relying on it right now. I like the energy drink, but I feel like it might not be a good idea right now, since I'm in such danger of dying. And besides, I have the Piki P-Man, which gives me more attack power the more HP I have, so the Piki P-Man doesn't go well with the energy drink. Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna go with the full meal. I need the survivability. Let's see, I guess I'll go for the spider here. Come on. No! Well, I died. Rip. Okay, this stage is hard. It's hard. Alright, let me try another character. But this time on Galora Bongyago. Maybe we'll come back to Muna later. But we'll see. Let me do the Galora Bongyago first. I've beat this stage once, which I think it was with Reine. I played it with Reine, yeah. Risu is a lot of fun. Just have nuts everywhere. Big nuts! Tasty nuts! Do you think she's gonna do Non-Stop Nut November again this year? I wonder. I still think the Idol concert is good, the regular one, but I'll go for nuts. More nuts is always good. And this is not good for her. One more nut. Yeah, just one more nut. Oh, but this is really good. right? Now I'll go for more nuts. Big nuts! Look at all the nuts flying around. It's beautiful. Blacksmith's gear. See, you know what's annoying? Every time I play with Kyla, I never get the blacksmith's gear. That's so annoying. It's so broken on her. She will, every time you think she can't have any new idea, she'll surprise you with something amazing. True. DLC. Right, let's go get more Risus. Let's get 2 Risus. Look, that's so satisfying. That is so satisfying. One more nut. Ooh, I wonder. Is this gonna work like I think it is? There we go. Doot. No. Oh, you know what's gonna be fun? I actually want the bounce ball. I want to do something funny. I just want to see lots of things bouncing around, like balls and nuts bouncing around everywhere. But actually that sounds kinda sus. Never mind. What DLC mean? The DLC is to get more Risus. Look, now you have 3 Risus on screen. Alright. That's such a satisfying clear. Beautiful. Hey, beautiful. I'll play with Kyla in the Myth or Treat stage again, because I think she's really, really strong for it. Let's see. I don't want any of the... I should probably eliminate the Ninja Headman, because she's ranged. Her special isn't that important. Should I go with this? Let me reroll again. Spider cooking is always good. I'll go for these. I want the skills to max out. I feel like Risu has such strong skills. She's not really relying too much on weapons for now. Even more powerful nuts. Let's see, bounce ball. That's good. Should I go with more DLC? Yeah, I want to max out her skills first. Because her skills are really good. There are some characters where their skills don't really help them that much, they're there more as support. But then there's other characters that have such good skills, you can just go with the skills and you'll be fine. Because they're that strong. You know, kinda like Suisei and Kali, I feel like they're the same. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take away the breastplate. I want more offense. I like offense on Risu. You're nutting everywhere, bro. Hell yeah. Big nuts. Nuts everywhere. You know, that reminds me of that song from Zone-sama. The one, I think it's called I'd Like to See the World to Fap. I'd like to see the world to fap in perfect harmony. Non-stop nuts. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, but I like haste. I never say no to haste. Because the more haste we have, the more nuts we can shoot. Basically, we're weaponizing premature ejaculation. That's what we're doing. I'm pretty sure there's probably games that have done that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Cold stamp? Sure, we'll take that. But I kinda wanna do it harder. Sounds funny. Attack up stamp. Never say no to Nurse's Horn. Well, depends on the character. If the character already has self-healing, I usually don't go for the Nurse's Horn. And in Okayu's case, I just go for the Uber Sheep instead. Oh, speaking about the Uber Sheep, there's a new super collab called Genghis Khan. And I haven't really used it yet. Study glasses, sure, let's go for it. There we go, Silver Yago defeated! Weapon will do it harder. There we go, the DLC Risu is also triggered. Oh, it's so sad whenever there's only one Risu though. Bring more Risus! There we go, here they come. Don't you think you blow on nuts too much? And we've just gotten started now. We're gonna blow even harder. And then you'll see the true power of nuts. Almost never go for defensive survival items, I just drop DPS. To me it depends on the character. With Iris I go for tank items much more. Because tank Iris is broken. But then there's other characters that I just like to go full glass cannon. Right. Big nuts! Tasty nuts! We all know that medium nut is the premium nut. Oh, nice, a triple, oh baby. And we got, oh nice, we got the CO tiers, that's what I want. Because I want to see lots of balls bouncing around. I'm gonna go for the collab between the two. Let's see, what super collab should I go for? I think I'm gonna go for the Snowflower. I really like that one too. In fact, I haven't gotten the Snowflower yet in my game. So I need the sake, I need the whammy water, and I need the BL book. What is Snowflower? The Snowflower is the super collab. The super collab between the Frozen Sea and the sake. I think there's 4 super collabs. One of them is the Genghis Khan. The other one is I forgot what it's. It's a collab between the Dragon Fire and the Gorilla Paw. The Holy Fire, yeah, that's the name. Potato. Yeah, I wanna do it harder. There we go. Much better. And now we max out Nurse Horn too. Let's have stronger nuts. Beautiful. But yeah, there's the Snowflower, there's the Holy Fire, there's the Genghis Khan, and the Idol Live. Those 4 are the super collabs. Which is a really cool concept. You can have 1 super collab per game. So you need to choose wisely which one you think will fit your character best. Alright, let's make the attack stronger. And stronger nuts as well. Big nut. There's nuts everywhere! I'm gonna get demonetized! There's something really satisfying about her, just the playstyle of, you know, shooting stuff that spreads into more stuff. It's one of the reasons why I like ASCII. ASCII's playstyle is really fun because of that. Big nut! Stronger nut. Hell yeah. Ooh, Nightwing Milk. That one is rare. Funny thing is, I just watched Kayla trumpet clip and I see you live in a clip with the trumpet. The trumpet meta is real! Long live the trumpets! Ooh, injection type Asakoko. That's a risky one. I prefer it on characters with self-healing, like Fauna. I like Sana because I just don't have to think. Yeah, she's a very simple character to play, but she's kind of fun. I like the playstyle, actually. Big AoEs. And if you max out her haste, her planets spin so fast. It's so fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's have bigger balls now. Because with bigger balls we can store more nut. I think. That's how it works, right? There we go. There they go. Limiter. Yeah, let's go for it. Big balls equals big nuts, hell yeah. Wish Caillou would make an Easter egg, like when you play Caillou with Trample level 3, it becomes the super most powerful stamp in the game. That would be fun. I think joke references like that are always super cool. Oh, there we go. No, wait, no, is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. Whammy water. I need the BL book and the sake. Like, if specific items have specific interactions with certain characters. Kinda like how the cutting board is better on flat characters, right? And the bounce ball is better on stacked characters. Ooh, I feel like this is gonna be insane, actually. Explosions everywhere! Won't leave us again! Peko, 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 peko. They're happy he added Louis glasses. Yeah, I forgot the Louis glasses too. Doesn't it make your weapon stronger? I forgot. Oh, there we go, sake. Nice. Just realized you're the guy that made my favorite beginner's guide. What Tarantola I was watching. Hey, it's a me. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. They don't do as much damage without Hubble Fire. The next guide is going to be on Kiara. I already have the script written and recorded. Because I wrote it at the same time as I wrote the Tenma guide. Now there is a video that I'm working before that one. But after that one I'll probably make the Kyla guide. Continue the editing, I guess. Look at all those explosions, so good. Ooh, wait, no pressure. The Kyla guide was another guide that I really am struggling to keep under 10 minutes. Because I ended up writing a lot about her. Because again, I've been trying to bring it back under 10 minutes, because I feel like that's the sweet spot. Should I get any of these things? Probably not. If it ends up going over 10 minutes, it ends up going over 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't force it completely if I feel like, yeah, it's good like this. But it's something that I keep in mind. I was able to do it with Tenma, fortunately. But came close. The Tenma guide is 9 minutes and a half. Came very close to 10 minutes. I kind of want something... No, I want to keep the dudes for the memes, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the dudes for the memes. Ooh, but I should keep the stamps around there, because if I see a haste stamp, I'll go for that. I wait for Tenma to comment on it. Oh, she did already. She did. She saw the video. It's fucking awesome. Ooh, I need to blow my nose. I thought it was not Theo. Yeah, he too. He also watched it. Tenma commented on the video and on the Twitter as well. Which is pretty nice. Uh-oh. Udin is dangerous. I remember the first time I played this game I died by Udin. Because Udin, I think it was like half your HP. Or something. Oh, I can collab. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Ring of Fitness. Sorry for blowing my nose. Today my allergies are not doing so good. Ah, there we go. I kind of want that one. I like weapon size. I can have even bigger nuts with that. Yeah, I want bigger nuts. I'm gonna have to undoot my doots. Sorry, guys. But I want bigger nuts. Bigger nuts are more important. I need to embrace the nut life. Look at how big my nuts are now. Look at the size. There's balls flying everywhere. Size matters to me in this game. I love big attacks. Hell yeah. Sana has the bigger balls. The biggest balls. Ooh, 2 anvils. Should I go for stronger nuts? Maybe I should go for stronger nuts. Maybe. Let's see. Should I? I'm gonna risk it. No! Ah! Let's go. Sunk cost fallacy. No! Come on. 278, 75%. Rip. Now I'm in the sunk cost fallacy. Next time I see the anvil, I have to do it again. Ooh, the devil hat is not too bad on her. But I'm gonna remove it. I feel like the devil hat area is a bit too big. That's why I usually don't use it. There's an AC/DC song called Big Balls. It is exactly what you think it is. A song about how everyone has big balls, even women. Not wrong. Recently, when I was watching a stream from GOT Games, he reacted to a song called All the Pussy You Shall Slay or something like that. It is exactly what you guys think it is. It's about the father dedicating a song to his son. That when he grows up, he'll slay lots of pussy. That's what the song is about. I think it's country music, by the way. I think it is country music. It's kind of funny. Let's see. There we go, more sake. Let's get drunk together, even though I don't drink. I should probably upgrade the Ring of Fitness now. Actually, do I have this maxed out? I do. I'm gonna keep it in case I see the haste. But yeah, there's like explosions everywhere. The nuts explode. Let's see. I hope the next update is Advent with JP's 3rd gen. They will add Advent at some point, but I feel like it's too early for them to add Advent. The reason being that because it is too early, they're still solidifying their jokes and references in their communities, right? So it would make sense to wait and see what their communities and jokes are going to be like in a year from now, for example. So I probably imagine, yeah, that they will probably be the last, since they're so recent. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3rd gen and 4th gen is next from the JP. I've heard something about Kai wants to rework ASCII. Really? Huh? I thought ASCII felt fine. Oh, maybe Caillou wants to add some more references to ASCII, like references that are more modern, like the GeoGuessr references, right? I think that would make a lot of sense. Yeah. Ah, exactly. There we go. Should I go for the Ian curse? I do like it, but I need to find the BL book. There we go. Found it. Let's go. Endless BL. That is the BL book is Asmongold's favorite weapon in this game. He loves BL, man. Can't have enough of it. He's a true believer of BL. With that said, it's been super cool to see Asmongold play HoloCure. It's really funny. He still thinks it's the Bible. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, how else would you think that Sister Marine would, you know, be a sister? It is Sister Marine's Bible, after all. Ooh, imagine the money I could get with that. Ooh, should I get that? But I'm so strong right now. Nah, I'm not. I mentioned Sister Marin, and that appears. Nah, I think the only thing I would replace the explosions with would be hastes. Because then I could get faster nuts. People tip in regards of your greed good. Yes, if everyone gets pissed off at other games, they can all come play HoloCure. Let's see. Go, maybe I should go for the sausage nest, because I've never used it. Yes, should I get for the plug tap Asakoko? Let's see, what can I collab the plug tap Asakoko with? I can do it with Holobomb. I can do it with a fan beam. Does it collab with something else? I don't remember if it does. Because I kinda don't want it. But at the same time, do I want the breathing type Asakoko? Or do I want the Dragonfire? Which one shall I go for? I can collab with the sausage? Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, let's take it. Because I want to use the sausage. Holostars and HoloCure? Honestly, that would be awesome. I'd love that. That would be super cool. But I don't know if Caillou is into Holostars though. There we go. The elbows. The grenade type Coco weapon is fantastic. Just stand underneath bosses and watch their health melt. I'm not looking to say melee in response. Wow, it would be so cool to play as Astel, the scourge of Isaikyo himself. Or Roveru, the winning son. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I think it's because I have the face mask. Oh, there we go. There we go. Kablammer. Ha 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 ha. Endless BL. How shameful. Now I need the golden hammer. Uh-oh. Give me the golden hammer. The golden hammer? Yeah, the golden hammer. I want this. Oh, there we go, the sausage. The sausage is a Subaru reference, I think. I nut everywhere, I want the big balls. I love BL Poke, I want the big sausage. Game of Witch coming out stream. I think Risu is influencing me now. Everything I say becomes Yabiris. Alright, moving good. Damn, that golden hammer isn't appearing. It should appear around level 50. I'm gonna beat you with my sausage. Speaking of reference, I only recently discovered Mio's infamous vomiting. Ah, yeah. She gags a lot. If she eats anything that she finds weird, she starts vomiting. Go. Sausage. Also, yeah, I've heard that Subaru was buffed. She can now arrest enemies. Let's see. Yeah, more sausage swings. I'm gonna spin my meat. The wasabi one was my favorite. I've tried eating wasabi myself. I can't. I really do not like wasabi. It's too fresh. Oh, there we go, we found the haste. Now, should we go for this? What should we replace it with? I kinda like the explosions, but... yeah, I kinda like the explosions. You know what? Maybe the big nuts are not as important. I think we need faster nuts. Faster nuts are better here. Because then we can have even more explosions. Look, there's balls and nuts everywhere. I really like this haste up stamp, it's so good. So strong. I don't mind wasabi, it's not my preferred spicy flavoring. Is it really spicy? Kinda weird, I wouldn't consider wasabi spicy, per se. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go for stronger nuts. Iris got nerfed, really? Damn, that's the third 75% I missed in a row. Come on. Are you kidding me? I missed 4 in a row. 4 75%. What is this? Focus Blast from Pokemon? Come on. That's such a waste of anvils. It's a weapon banner from Honkai. There we go, finally! Wait, XCOM. Feel a vein pop in your head as your dudes regularly miss 99% shots. Oh, trust me, I've played the older Fire Emblem games. I know what that feels like. The older Fire Emblem games that they had like 1 RNG. They were like that too. That's why modern Fire Emblem games have double RNG, where they calculate it twice. You gotta come see the Crazy Ollie cosplay later? Last line? Uh-oh. Wait. There we go. Strong sausage. Oh, you mean in a GOT Games in Luke's stream? I don't think I can attend to that because today I'm gonna eat dinner outside with my family. But if I can, I'm gonna see if I can tune in. But I don't know if I can though, because I'm gonna be eating out with family. You outdoors. I don't go outside that often, but you know, sometimes I do. With that said, I'm probably gonna have to start going outside more, because I may have gotten myself into university again. Let's see. What should we go for now? Should we go for the Elite Lava Bucket? Glow stick. I like the Idol Con. You know what? Idol Concert is very fitting for Risu. I'll go for the Idol Concert. Risu is an idol, she sings well. There we go. Lightning Winner. Shoots lightning charged winners that home into targets, and summons lightning to strike down when hit. Huh. First time I'm seeing this collab actually. I've seen the one that Botan was using, where there's like a dog sausage that spins around the faster you run. I need survivability, I feel. Where is my super collab? Not good. My super collab is not here. Rip bitrate? Alright, let me turn off the numbers then. Where do I see that? Graphic, there we go. Alright, I turned off the numbers. It should be a bit better, right? Nice, nice. I know the Pemaloe. Ah, yeah, I get what you mean. Attack opacity. It's here, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, but wait. I want a little bit less, though. Because I do like seeing my attacks. A bit better, there we go. Oh no, I can move! Okay, the bug is happening again. It's a bug when I have my controller on. Oh, no, wait! I can't, wait, survive, please! Fuck. When I removed my controller, the game unpaused by itself, and I died as a result. God damn it. Skillish. It wasn't my fault, it was my controller. You know what, maybe I should play this with the controller instead, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try play with the controller instead. I'm very used to playing it without the controller, but maybe I should. God damn, I was so close to winning, why? Why? Also, my hammer hasn't appeared yet. I wonder why. I was level 50. When a potatoes are strong. She also has the cursed lips. Anyways, next is Yuffie. Yuffie. Oh, now it says the stages that you've cleared, but I guess that's from the new patch only. Yeah, why not clear all the stages, maybe? Let's do that, let's clear all the stages. So Yuffie is an absolute cinnamon roll, by the way. One day I'll have to make a video about her. She's such a positive bundle of sunshine. She's great. Polyglot. Let's go for the paintbrush first. Okay, playing with the controller does feel very, very good. Because being able to use your right joystick feels good. Go. More sugar inducing than Ayame, or less? It's different, it's not quite the same as Ayame, right? I would compare Ayame more like to Fuamoko, where it's pure diabetes, right? Yuffie is more like positivity, brightness, right? More than diabetes. But yeah. Alright, Yuffie's attacks are not very strong though. I think they're more in order to debuff enemies. Paintbrush, awaken, there we go. Covers targets with paint, also increasing critical hit chance by 15%. And leaves paint behind. It's pretty cool. She can play Splatoon on HoloCure. Let's see. All healing doubled, sausage. Yeah, I want to find the other collab with the sausage, actually. I'm gonna eliminate the plushie, though. Or the... yeah, the plushie. What else does the sausage collab with? Erofi, is she a horny member or something? She has her wood moments. She's very cultured. Polyglot. Oh, by the way, her special attack is this. Oh, wait. You can paint the enemies! I think it's a bit easier to paint enemies with mouse and keyboard, because you can do it faster. Oh, maybe I should use my mouse when I do that then. How many people have drawn penises with the attack? Oh, good idea, I should do that. I should do that, thank you for the idea. Paintbrush, that is the... I've heard that. That is what it feels like to be an artist sometimes. At least I had a friend of mine that was like that. He was like, damn, I love drawing, but damn, I hate drawing. Thinking about drawing, hell yeah, I'm gonna do such cool stuff. Actually drawing, why is it so much pain? If you do nothing for 20 seconds while in Yuffie's special, you get an achievement. Oh really? I need to try that. I'd like to 100% this game at some point. But yeah, her regular attacks are not that strong. Okay, I wanna do it. There we go. Oh, you have like a certain amount of paint. I didn't know that. I thought it was timed. But yeah, let's appreciate this artistry. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, never mind. It does have a time limit. Kinda small. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Now my paintbrush is bigger. Grower, not a shower. ID! Oh, speaking about ID, I might be able to learn Indonesian going forward. And Japanese as well. Achievement better be called Artist Block. I wanna try it. Should I go for this? She has crit. I guess I will do it. She has skill. Nah, let's not do anything. What shall we draw? Ah, you can see your time limit there. Wow, I can still defeat enemies while in this form, really? There we go, it's called Art Block. Nice. It is called Art Block. Korneskis! I really should make a video about Korone one day at some point. She's so great too. I mean, I basically say this about every single Hololive member, really. We will unlock the achievements at some point, I feel. I've already unlocked a lot of the achievements off screen. Did a video on Okayo? That's enough to put Korone. Ah, yeah, but Korone herself, I feel like it would be a really funny video. Because Korone, she's like a cryptid. Korone is very Korone energy, right? It's very difficult to describe her. I feel like the best way to describe Korone is through her music video, the Wonky Monkey one. Which, by the way, that music video is that song is a banger, absolute banger. So good. Yeah, let's go with Nurse's Run. Chainsaw, I love you! It's such a good song. I feel like, you know, we joke that Kanata is a gorilla, and sometimes we joke that Kyla is also a gorilla, but the most gorilla energy member in Hololive is Korone, in my opinion. She has the most monkey energy. I mean, she laughs like a monkey too. The Korone laugh. It's amazing. Speaking about the Korone laugh, Fuamoko, they also laugh like that. I think it's... which one? Is it Mokoko or is it Fuawa that laughs like that? I think it's Fuawa that laughs like Korone, I think. Well, I'm gonna go shower, don't you dare play Kobo Zeta until I'm back. They're the last ones because they're Gen 3. So they'll be more towards the end of our stream. What is your favorite Hololive song cover? Oh, I don't think I can... I don't think I have a favorite, because I have multiple favorites depending on the VTuber, depending on the genre. So I don't really have a favorite. Yeah, let's max this out. Let's see. There we go. Sausage. I'm saying connection is bad, but if I was to watch live, I'd miss 25-minute stream. What do you mean? Phony by Anya. Phony has one of my favorite Maximizer songs. Covers. Anya has my favorite cover of that song. So good. So good. Hey Kids by Ollie, it's really good, yeah. Let's see, covers that I like more than the original. Anya's Maximizer. It's really good. Shion's cover, although I really want Suisei to cover that song so bad. I feel like Suisei would nail it so goddamn hard. Right, what else does the sausage collab with? I don't remember. Let's go BL. I think Yuffie would be into BL. Let me see. More covers. Now I'm drawing a blank on all the covers that have been made. I like Nerissa's Goddess. Kami Poina. Really good. Oh, Shion's Usewa is really good too. Usewa. Alright. Time to draw. Monster Cado. Alright. No, let's not go for that. We can go for this. Can't ask for blood. It's really good. But when it comes to originals, my favorite Kiara song is Sparks. I love Sparks so much. So much. It's very motivating. The counterparts to Cal lays off with their heads. Goddess for me is Laplas. Laplas is really good too. Though Laplas is another song cover that I really like even more. I don't know the name though. Because the title is in Japanese and I haven't read it well. But she has such a... I really like Laplas songs. Her voice is really good. There we go, we can do it again. Envy Baby by Polka. That one's good too. Polka releases a lot of music. She has a lot of really good songs. There's one of her originals that I really like. I forgot the name right now. Speaking about Polka, she's been one of the Hololive members that I've been wanting to make a video about the most. So we'll see. No promises, but I might make a video about her, like in the next 3 or 4 beginners guides probably. But we'll see. Money! Gold stamp. Well, actually, Yuffie isn't really the best for that. Not that I need money anyways. I got all the upgrades already. My favorite original song, Book-Wap. Oh, Book-Wapper is such a banger! I love it! I love it so much! Cali with off with their heads is very motivating. Very motivating. Biggest nostalgia feel to Holo original is Red Heart. Oh, there we go! We did it! We got it! By accident. Huh. So this sausage spins faster when you move. There we go. Taste my sausage. Nice. Botan was wheezing so much at this. But yeah, Hachama's horror saga was really quite something. I loved it so much. I hope she recovers soon. We need her. Hachama just brings a special side of Hololive, you know? At least she gave us an update that she's, you know, recovering. Garen uses he. Demacia! World's strongest idol can't be defeated, yeah! I've been meaning to make a video about Hachima for like a year now, but I haven't made it because I feel like no, I'm still not ready for it. I need to improve a bit more before I can do it. Because for Hachima it needs to be something even more special, because she's so unique. No. Holo Engine Zero, hell yeah. Yeah, CO tiers, can't go wrong with this. Is it just me or maybe the CO tiers were nerfed? They were a very good weapon. They do feel a bit nerfed. Defeated by Lapras in the rap battle. True. Although, Hachima started taking the rap a bit more seriously when Lapras dropped her rap. It was really funny. Bounce ball? No, let's not go for that one. Should I go for more crits? I do have a lot of crit. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and go for... Oh wait, I can't. I can't get the Snowflower anymore, never mind. Because I already used the BL book. There we go, max out CEO tiers. I remember when this stage came out and I was having trouble with it. Now it's kinda easy. To be fair, I guess upgrades have gotten to a point where they're pretty strong. There she is, Mikodanye! Ooh, if I give myself more haste, will my meat spin even faster? Let's try that. Darker than dark. After all, she spells darkness with 3 S's. It's darkness. What does haste do? It's basically attack speed. Everything is faster, basically. Your attacks come out sooner. Orozon. Movement speed is its own stat. It's separate from haste. Go. Look at that. Our CEO tiers are like a machine gun. Damn, my nose is so itchy because of my allergies. Why? Salafa Talapa speedrun memes in her debut. From Yes My Dark to Yamada in 10 minutes. Yep. Yamada! 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 That clip was a lot of fun, especially when she went into that comedian's show. Soratomo! More energy drink, more haste. Give me the face mask, I want even more haste. Yeah, let's go for the Plata Pasakoko. The evolution of YMT Live. Yeah, let's just focus on maxing weapons. Why not? Ooh, marking stem. I feel like this is meant for her. We'll remove the potato PC. But yeah, everyone, we are getting closer and closer to New Year's. You know what that means? That means Holo New Year Cup is gonna be back, probably. And I very much look forward to see what Bijou has in store for us. Because Bijou has said that she really wants to, you know, compete seriously in the Hololive tournaments. And that makes me happy to hear. Well, the Pioneers have a new design now. They're no longer microphones. Ooh, the Kusogaki shackles are good though. Especially if I bring the face mask. Very tempting. I'm not gonna use the Sakoko. I'll use something else. The spider cooking is good. I'll go for that. It's funny to think that Holoc's already 1 year old. Time sure flies. I remember watching debut in the office. I know, right? To me, it still feels like Myth debuted yesterday. Good evening. Hello. People driving a Flintstones car. There is actually a Flintstones racing game, actually. That would be very fitting if she were to play it. Here we go. What if Yago invited to join Holostar? I mean, that would be an immediate yes. That would be an immediate yes. Make Yago proud. Spider. Alright, so what's the plan? Spider, yeah. There we go. Yeah. First I'm gonna scream for 10 minutes, cry for 5 minutes. Oh. There we go. Beat them all up! Beat them all up! Speaking about Holostars though, I am approaching the milestone that I set out to approach, and I guess the time for me to join the fight as a VTuber myself has come, right? Once I get to 10k, that's the goal. I will try and get my own model, and then we'll see if I can excel at that too. We'll see, but that is the goal. Finally, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're almost there. It's the final run. I've been saving money for it, specifically. So then it's gonna be the process of finding a good artist and a good modeler. Because I have no idea the whole process. But I guess I'll figure it out. Let's see, something that collabs with that. Something that collabs with that. Delete Vahu. No, that's the fan beam that does that collab. Let's see. What will I do? Which one? Holobomb? I don't like the breathing type Asakoko in this stage specifically. I think I'll go with a Dragonfire. There we go. Fendi. Me and the boys. There's been a lot of ideas that I've been holding back on because I want to do them when I become a VTuber myself. You know? Let's talk about that a little bit. So, recently with Advent, I've realized something. Fuamoko really have revived, I feel, that spirit, that magical feeling of VTubing. You know what I mean? You know, that sense of, ooh, VTubers are like wrestlers, right? Where you know it's all pretend, you know it's all roleplay, but at the end of the day you kind of go along with it because it's fun to roleplay, right? I feel like VTubing for a long period of time was like that. And I feel like that magic was the part of the reason why so many people were attracted to VTubing. But as VTubing spread to the West and it became more expensive, more types of people have gotten to join the VTuber community. Which is cool, it's awesome. But at the same time, it means that a different part of the community evolved in a different way, right? And to a certain point, that magic of roleplay that used to exist is not as prevalent, at least in the Western side. In the JP side, I still think it's very prevalent. And I feel like Fuamoko, having debuted into EN, they really bring that magic, you know, that magic that, yeah, it's all roleplay. But you know what? We go along with the roleplay because it's just fun. And you don't think about anything else, you just have fun. And it's great, and I love that so much. I love that very much. Because a lot of VTubers, they debut, they have lore, but then the lore gets completely forgotten after they debut, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, I believe that the content creators are the ones that choose what they want to do. And if they don't really want to play into lore, that's fine, that's up to them. Everyone is going to have a different idea of how they're going to conduct their activities. But I really like the role-playing type. I've seen different opinions on it. I've seen people that prefer the more realistic kind, where there's less roleplay, because it becomes more faithful to the person's personality. But at the same time, I've seen different opinions saying that just because you roleplay doesn't mean you're necessarily not being yourself, right? Very funny, it made me happy that JP Holo fans were angry at Yago for not getting the twins for JP. I mean, they auditioned like 5 times, you know? If you became a VTuber, would you change your account? No, I'll keep the same account. I want to keep everything in one channel. I'll probably change the name of the channel, but I'll still play to the same vibe. I like the whole dream world aspect. I want to play into that in my lore. Let's see, should I go for this? What shall I go for? Yen Curse? Let's go for me comment, why not? Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, Fuamoko are actual twins. But yeah, I remember early on in 2020. Well, I guess that's not really that early. Exactly, Flint. I was gonna talk about Gigak right now, actually. Exactly. Like I said, VTubing is like wrestling. You play a role, but your personality shines still through. And I remember Risu commented on that. not necessarily what Giga said, because it was what someone else said, that VTubering is like wrestling, where it's all pretend, right? And Risu said that she's being true to herself, even when she roleplays, right? There's nothing... There's no pretending in what she's doing, basically. And I feel like that's exactly the spirit of what Giga said, where it is indeed like wrestling, but it is still you, right? Now, again, there's different opinions on this, where some people say that I prefer when people... some people have said, oh, I prefer when people stay true to themselves without roleplay, because it's more genuine. I don't think it's more genuine, I just think it's a different vibe, right? I believe Fuamoku are being true to themselves when they do what they do. It's just they're expressing it in a different way. It's arts, right? And I feel like that is the magic of VTubing. It's the fact that you can express in whatever way you want, right? And it can still be you, even as you are a virtual fictional character on the internet. You can still be yourself and express who you really are. That is, to me, is the magic of VTubing. Expressing personality, creativity, and all that. And it's beautiful, and I feel like Fuamoku is a reminder of all that. And I'm very, very glad they're here. Because it proves that that classical side of VTubing is still very much alive. How do you feel about the dogs chase away fake fans meme? It's funny. It's really funny. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think Western style VTubing community are fake fans. I just think it's just a different side of the community that ended up being developed. It's different. I don't think it's any worse or superior, I just think it's different. Right? And this is something that I've been thinking about, by the way. Is this divide between the VTuber community, which I believe it's a cultural divide between a part of it is more influenced by, like, you know, the classic VTuber community basically is influenced by its Vocaloid origins, its anime culture origins, its Japanese culture origins, while the other side of the VTuber community is more influenced by its Western streaming origins, you know, like Twitch, like regular YouTube content creation and all that. And I believe that VTubing ever since 2020 has developed separately. I mean, not really separately, because I believe there is a spectrum, right? That you can be kinda in the middle of both sometimes. But I do believe that they've kind of branched off from each other and developed separately, where there is clearly a more classical VTuber community and a Western style VTuber community, where they're kind of separate even if they do sometimes intermingle with each other. Which side do you believe I'm on? You? I'd say you're probably the classical side. I will probably make a video about this. Yeah, it's not fake, it's just different. It's just a different type they ended up developing. God damn, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't wanna sneeze though. If I start sneezing, I'll sneeze for 5 minutes in a row. Please, no. No, I will resist. Let me drink some water. Hydration check, everyone. Like Kiara, for example, she's the most genuine person out of there, but she still does the fast food roleplay, and KFP always loves to go along with it. So I like roleplay. Yeah, I'd say Kiara is very classical style VTubing. She is 100% classical style. And again, even though she's roleplaying, it doesn't mean it's any fake. She's being true to herself. She's just expressing herself in a different way, expressing her creativity and all that. And it's beautiful. I love it. Are you going to get the super collab? I'm trying. Oh, hey, Diabolic Tutor, thank you for the super. No muting the sneezes. I won't mute the sneezes. Although, you know, isn't it a bit disgusting if I sneeze though? I mean, I just personally don't think my sneezes are like the most Tascaro kind of sneezes ever. I mean, it's not like they're anything like explosive either, but you know. Maybe I'm just being self-conscious, probably. Probably. But I'm gonna try not to sneeze though. I'm gonna try not to. The funny thing is that I got into Vtubers through Mori, because she seemed like the anti-idol and I related to her, so I was Western audience, then VT turned me into classical one. See, I'd say Kali is in between. She in the spectrum of Western style VTubing and classical style VTubing, I'd say Kali is in between. I think she's a bit of both. She's kind of like K-Son in that aspect, but I feel like they're a bit in between. They do go for the cultural practices of the classical side, but they also are very like Western style. Right? They're a bit of both. Let's see what. Pekora and Muna are the ones that dragged me into the VTuber rabbit hole. Ah, to me it was Pekora. Pekora was the one that did it for me. I love the rabbit so much. So much. As for whether your sneezes are gross, that's not up to you. Ah, nice one. Am I missing something here? Oh, there we go. Surely I would get the super collab by now, no? Or I'm probably missing something. How does this game make money? It doesn't. This game doesn't make any money. It's free. It's completely a passion project by Caillou. The company, Cover, has even approached Caillou to try and make a partnership, and Caillou has declined because he wants to keep it purely as a passion project. He does not want to make any money because Caillou believes Caillou believes that if money gets involved, then he's gonna start thinking about profits more than fun, and Caillou wants to keep it purely for fun. So that's why he doesn't accept any donations. That's why he doesn't make any money. Does it make money somehow, some way? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Makes zero money. No money, no donations. Caillou refuses to make money. He just makes this as a hobby. It's purely a hobby for Caillou, because Caillou is a fan of Hololive. He just loves Hololive a lot. Like, Caillou could have easily made money out of this. People literally want to pay Caillou money for his good job. Literally. It's like, goddamn Caillou, this is free, but I want to pay you money for it. But he's like, no. It's just for fun. He's a Chad. Now, personally, I do believe you can still make passion projects. Even if you receive, like, some monetary gain, though. So, like, you know, I think it would be completely fine for Caillou to receive donations for it. But, you know, it's his decision, so I respect it. You don't think they will make money like, let's say, a comp? What do you mean, a company? The company itself, Hololive, has approached Caillou for it. But Caillou refused. Because he just wants to keep it purely as a hobby. There we go, we did this one. I don't think Caillou is gonna make events like that. That's very gacha, modern gacha mechanics. There is a reason why HoloCure is having more players than Diablo 4 after all. I already made about $115 on my last YouTube channel, and even that was enough to drain my motivation. Yeah, I can definitely see what Caillou means by whenever you make money, it starts definitely. Oh, I see. There's like a clear by the difference from character to character. I see. I can definitely understand what Caillou means by if you make money, then you start subconscious. Even if you don't start at the beginning thinking about it, you start subconsciously doing decisions to get maybe more money rather than the fun of it. And I can definitely understand his point. I do disagree a bit because I believe that with enough self-control you can still control yourself in that. But hey, again, I respect his decision. He's staying true to his principles, and that is something to respect. There we go. Self-control, yeah. And in a way, you could say Caillou is controlling himself not to give in to the desire of people wanting to donate to him, for example. Because a lot of people really want to donate to him. Hell, I want to donate to him. Because he's really made such a wonderful game. Hell, did you guys know that Caillou isn't even in the credits of the game? Because he also refuses to put himself in the credits. It's crazy. Bam. One thing I'd want to do if I got good income from online content creation is instead use it to raise money for a charity, probably for homelessness. That would be good. I think, for example, I think when it comes to charity, I really like what MrBeast is doing when it comes to charity. He created his own charity, basically. And he controls it himself. And he makes videos with it, which in turn makes more money, which in turn goes to the charity more, which in turn makes him do more videos, which in turn goes to the charity even more. So it's like a cycle of like making banger content that keeps him always afloat and allows him to fund his charity even more. For example, you know the video where he paid for like 1,000 people's blind surgery? Like, that was insane. I mean, he got criticized that you're profiting off of like other people suffering. I mean, to be fair, I feel like the people in the video do not care because their life literally got changed in a major way. Like, curing blindness is a big deal. Like, think about it. When you can't see, there's a lot of things that you just can't do, right? The fact they are now able to see means that an entire new world of opportunities, just an enjoyment, just got revealed to them, right? And yeah, MrBeast made a video out of it. And now he made a lot of money with it, which a big percentage of that money goes further into his charity, which allows him to keep helping people, right? This is why I completely believe that there is nothing wrong with you publicizing good deeds if there's a purpose for it. Like, hey, I'm bringing awareness to this thing. I'm, bringing awareness to this charity, maybe. I'm raising money for this thing. I think MrBeast does a very good execution of it. And because he made his own charity, it also means that he doesn't have to worry about scandals that, ooh, that charity was actually, embezzling funds, in secret. And then MrBeast gets, roped into that by accident. MrBeast has complete control over it, right? And because he has control over it, there's less likely that a scandal like that might happen. Ooh, face mask is good. Just don't buy the MrBeast burgers he put. I think I remember hearing of that. I think MrBeast sued the company that was doing the burgers, but then the company countersued them. I don't know what the result of that was. Ugh. I hate blowing my nose. I wish when people insult him by saying he has a white savior complex, he would go back, why yes, I am a white savior by definition. I mean, I suppose, yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel like the people that are bringing race into the equation are completely wrong. Because, like, why did you bring that? There's nothing. It's just a guy trying to do something good. There's no need to bring, like, race or identity into it, right? It's just a guy trying to do his best to make the world a better place. That's all. Let's just enjoy. Let's just enjoy things. Life doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. It doesn't have to be all skeptical and, skepticism and thinking the worst. You know? At least that's what I believe in. I like to look at the positives. You're not allowed to enjoy things in the internet. No. That's part of the reason why for my channel I refuse to talk about, like, at least when it comes to videos, that is. I don't want to talk about bad things, right? I want my videos to be purely about positive things. And even if I do talk about something that was, you know, maybe sad, I want to, you know, ultimately use it as a way to then end it good. Like how in the Louis video I talked about her being in a black company. But at the end of the day, I use that more as a way to give some perspective on how far she's come and you know, where she is now, right? Things like that. Or how in the Tenma video I talk about, you know, the fact that she, you know, when she makes up a decision, she sticks to it, and that she is not afraid of, like, saying what's on her mind and do what she thinks is right. Because I do believe that's a quality of hers, where she believes she's doing is right. Things like that. And I want to do the same thing for my Pippa video. I know that Pippa is a very controversial VTuber, right? But I want to keep it positive. I want to focus on the positives of Pippa. Because, like, I believe there is a lot to admire from her. I really do. The more I find out about Pippa, the more I believe she's like a legit, really, really good person. Speaking of charity, I think I heard about Toa donating a charity once. Is it true? Don't remember that. But knowing Toa, I'd probably believe it. She really is an angel. I think the geopolitical events in East Africa have been more beneficial for local populations than they have been in last 50 years. I have no idea. I have no idea. I am not educated enough on the topic to talk about it. Try Anya tank built for weapon super collab. Elite cooking plus Uber sheep plus bandage, knight's milk, nurse's horn, and candy. Alright, I'll take it. Really, so Anya is a tank? I thought she would be more of a... Well, I think she would be a DPS more because of the fact that she's a sword, but I guess Anya is a type to be unfazed by everything, right? So it makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Yeah. Sogaki Shackles. It is extremely relatable to a lot of people, doing your best to do good but feeling like you're trash. Because Pippa also, she expresses herself a lot, right? And the way she expresses herself can sometimes, you know, not click very well with some people. And as a result, some people will not look beyond the surface, right? And I can understand how, right? If you don't know much more than that, you know, if you don't know that much about that person, the first impression you have is going to be, you know, very defining on how you see that person. So it's difficult for me to criticize that mindset. But if you look past the exterior, there really is a lot to admire from Pippa. Yeah, sorry. There really is a lot to admire from Pippa. Like, she's a loyal friend. She's legit, you know, very sweet. I feel like she's a type that she won't betray or backstab you, right? At least from other VTubers that I've heard talking about her, she seems to be the type that if you commit a mistake, and it was a legit mistake, you know, she will not condemn you for it and will give you a chance, you know? Things like that. She seems to be exactly the type of person that you could probably, like, count, you know? if you were surrounded by enemies and you were back to back with Pippa, Pippa would probably be the one that you can trust your back to, most likely. Speaking of Face Connect, have you watched Panko? I've seen her. I haven't watched her that much. I'm still trying to get into the rest of Face Connect. I've been enjoying the little that I've seen from the other Face Connect members so far. But so far I've still gotten into Pippa and Tenma. But I'm steadily getting into the others too, like Uruka and Leah and Lumi. But slowly, I'll get to know them all, because I've been enjoying them a lot. Silly Italian Panda. So she's Italian, interesting. Her model is great. It is. I like her model a lot. I like smugness in general. I love watching Kirsha snap and maul over people saying Pippa is selfish, narcissistic. Because again, I feel like a lot of the criticism that Pippa receives is from people that don't know her that well. And they just see the surface. There is a lack of perspective. And again, I understand why they would think that, right? I understand why. Which is why I believe that in this day and age, it's very important to try and not take things completely at face value. I mean, I've learned a lot from my grandfather, you know. My grandfather, he was a very flawed person. But in spite of all his flaws, he was a type of person that you could tell that he was, you know, he had a lot of good selling points. Even if he was a very, very flawed individual. And I feel like because of my grandfather, I learned a good lesson that even people that are rough around the edges and have a lot of really big flaws, even they can be very, very nice and be good people in a way, right? Very flawed, but good. And as a result, some of my friends are like that too. Where they are a bit more rough around the edges, but if you look past those edges, you'll see that there is a lot to admire and to value from them. And yeah, I'd say some of my friends are like that too, where maybe if you met them and were to judge them on like first impression, you'd think they're like not good people, but when it counts, they show their worth, and they're like good people for real. They're like good people that you can really, really, really trust. Like if you have a problem, you can count on them, because they will help you. And in my opinion, those are like the best kinds of friends, right? So for that reason, usually when I meet someone, I try to accept that person entirely. Their good and bad points. Because I believe to truly love someone, you really need to love their bad points too. Now that doesn't mean you have to excuse every bad thing that they do. Obviously not. I think part of being a friend means that when your friend does something bad, you're like, hey buddy, this isn't so cool. Maybe you should try and, you know, improve upon that or something, right? But at the same time, you won't abandon them. You'll give them the chance to try and get better, right? And you'll be there to help them out to get better, right? But at the same time, you'll be by their side, because you accept that this is how they are. And you'll be helping them out to improve, and things like that. If there's a problem. So whenever I see like a lot of these like controversial VTubers that have a lot of visible flaws, I don't like to judge them completely because of that. Because I believe a person's personality goes beyond that as well. I would check them later. My favorite outside of those companies, Futakuchimane. I like her music. I think her covers and music is really good. With that said, I do have to comment on one thing that she said recently, and it had to do with the fact that escaping reality and using VTubing as escapism is delusional. And I disagree with that. Because usually when people talk of escapism, they're not talking about literally isekaiing themselves into another world. Everyone knows that that's not what escapism means. It's like a kayfabe, you know? Kinda like wrestling, where you know it's fake, but you go along with it because it's for fun. Escapism is like, you know, I had a very difficult, stressful day at work, but now I'm at home, and I'm gonna enjoy myself, but not think about anything else. And for a brief moment on my day, I have respite, right? And then I'll go back to work, to real life again, right? That's what escapism means. Nobody, when people talk about escapism, they don't talk about it in a literal sense that, yeah, now my problems don't exist anymore. They're there, but like, you can stop thinking about them for some moments. That's what escapism is. And I feel like she's misunderstanding when people say vtubing is a form of escapism. Now, I know where she's coming from, because I had a friend that used to be very much like her. Because she's clearly, like, more political, right? And I had a friend that was super political too, and he saw, like, politics in everything. And, I mean, to a certain extent, politics are kind of present in everything, but there is a certain nuance, right? You don't have to necessarily make everything straight up directly political. You don't. There's no need for that. Sometimes you just have fun. Like, if you go on a Fuamoko stream, you're not, like, thinking about politics, because Fuamoko is all about fun, and you have fun, and that's completely fine. That's completely alright. I love that. It's part of that I like about Fuamoko and Pekora. Pekora is the same thing. Like, whenever I watch Pekora, I just have fun, and I forget about everything else, because, hell yeah, I love committing war crimes with my beloved rabbit Oshi. And I can just stop thinking about everything else. You know? It's just a bundle of fun. And I'd like to bring that same vibe for my future VTuber activities. I hope I can become that type of VTuber, like Pekora and Fuamoko, you know? I really want to. I still want to be true to myself, so I'll obviously, you know, express my thoughts like I'm doing right now, but I ultimately want it to be all about fun. You know, it's kind of what Kayson said. Kayson once said that VTubers should be all about fun, because that is the essence of VTubing. That's how it started. That's what people fell in love with. And don't get me wrong, I do believe that in the VTubing concept has expanded to a point where VTubing can be whatever you want. And if you want to be a political VTuber, that's up to you. You do it. You'll probably get an audience that likes that, because there's an audience for everything, right? But personally, I like when VTubers are fun, and I want my VTubers to be about fun, because there's already so much doom and gloom in the world, so much stuff like that. I believe that it's nice that there is a space for people that want to forget their problems for a few moments to just find some refuge in. Because it's things like this that keep our sanity, you know? It's things like this that allows us to go to recharge our batteries and be able to tackle the real world again, you know? When you have that time to rest. At the same time, I'm not gonna hate on Futakuchi Mane for her having that opinion, because, like, it's just an opinion, right? Everyone has their own opinions that will differ from each other, and I don't think hating on one person just because of that is fair. Now, it doesn't mean I agree with what she says, though, but I don't hate her at the same time. I believe hate is a very strong word, honestly. I think the only way I would really truly hate someone is if that person were to do, like, something really personal to me. Like shooting a family member or something, like something really, really drastic. Otherwise, I don't think I would truly hate someone. I don't. I feel like it's too strong a feeling. One of the first things attached to me to VTubing was the lack of politics. I just had fun, and people in the community didn't fight all the time. Yeah. At least it was like this in 2020. Exactly. See, this is what I mean when I say that the VTuber community has a bit of a divide, right? And that divide is also because it attracted a lot of people from different ways of thinking. And now that there's two different sides of the VTuber community that have developed. The Western, I call them the classical style VTubing community and the Western style VTubing community, right? That's, in my opinion, like the two different types of VTuber community that have, you know, developed. I think it's fair to hate on Mana in response if you are someone who uses VTubers as escapism. She directly calls you delusional. The insult started with her. I suppose, right? I suppose, but I see it in the same way as Pippa sometimes having like some takes that are very questionable, right? Where Pippa sometimes generalizes and says some things that are, you know, taken definitely not in a very good way. But at the same time, I like, you know, that's a flaw in like Pippa's personality. But at the end of the day, Pippa still is like the genuine, like, positive rabbit that we all know and love. I don't know that much about Mana though, so I can't really comment on her as a person. I just don't know enough about her. Because I only listen to her music. I don't know much more about her. So maybe there's a lot that I just don't know about her. Possibly. Hell, that could be applied to every single VTuber that I talk about. I'm so focused on JP these days. The Western culture has become so cancerous and depressing. I want it out of it as much time as I can spend. I mean, you know, there's pros and cons to both. But I don't think Western style VTubing and classical style VTubing are necessarily superior or inferior to each other. I just think they're just different and they appeal to different audiences. That's all. I think that's all it is. Different strokes for different folks. For example, if I were to give you guys like an example of like classical style VTubing, obviously we have, you know, most of Hololive. Usually JP VTubers fall into that category, right? But you also have like many EN VTubers that fall into that category. Again, mostly Hololive members tend to be like that, you know. Like Kiara is very much classical style VTubing, for example. But then on the flip side, you have the Western style VTubing. If I were to like give you guys an example of what Western style VTubing would be, I would say Nuxtaku is a good example. I think Nuxtaku is very much like a very good example of like a Western style VTubing, where I define like classical style VTubing as like the VTubing that is very much closest to its origins. Like, you know, the closest to its anime origins, its Vocaloid origin, its Kizuna Ai origins, you know. It has its traditions, also rooted sometimes in idol culture here and there. It's why you're more likely to hear like a classical style VTuber call their stream Zatsudan, meanwhile a Western style VTuber is gonna call their stream a just chatting stream, right? They're essentially the same thing, but one will use the word Zatsudan, while the other one will use just chatting, right? And I feel like the words that you use kind of gives a tell of the culture that you belong to in terms of which side of the community you're on, right? Things like that. You see what I mean? Because I believe that Western style VTubing, unlike the classical style, is more rooted in regular like content creation, right? It's the usual like regular YouTube streamer, not YouTube content creators, or like Twitch streamers and things like that, right? It's very different from like classical style VTubing, which is more like YouTube streaming focused, more like Japanese culture influence, right? I believe that is like the difference. And then there's many other things, like for example, certain things are more accepted by one side of the culture while they're not as accepted in another side. Like the whole concept of Shota and Loli is more accepted in the classical style VTubing, but it's not as accepted in the Western style VTubing because again, one of them is more influenced by like anime and Japanese influences, while the other is more influenced by like Western culture and things like that. And I believe that is like another like difference between one or the other. But just in general, like in classical style VTubing, you have like the usual like practices like graduation streams, like debut streams and things like that, while in Western style VTubing, that doesn't really matter that much, and they just, you know, they just conduct themselves like a regular streamer, right? While in the classical style VTubing, they have a clear like adherence to the traditions of like, you know, VTubing before it came to the West. And I believe it's because both of these communities have developed in a different way, but they still believe they're part of the same community, that I believe that there's so many clashes between like one side and the other side, you know? But I believe they're completely going in two different ways. They're both VTuber. They're both VTuber community, and they both fall under the umbrella of VTuber community. But they're like two boxes under the same umbrella that are going each their own way, right? And depending on where you are in the community, you might be more likely to see certain things than others, for example, right? Like, it's the difference between, like, someone that became a fan. Like, imagine a VTuber that became a VTuber because they already liked VTubers in the first place, or a content creator that became a VTuber because, oh, you know, VTubing is just another way to express their content creation, but they're not necessarily, like, VTuber fans. Like, I'd say, for example, Nuxtaku falls into that category, where he's more of a... He is a VTuber, he qualifies as a VTuber, but I wouldn't call him like a fan of VTubers. Like, for example, a lot of like Holo members that debuted recently are VTuber fans that are super like knowledgeable of the history and like the culture and the practice of it. Like Shiori, for example. Shiori is very much super into like the VTuber culture. She knows a lot about it because she's been a fan of VTubers like for a long time. Like long time, even before like Myth debuted and all that, right? So like, she is definitely like a classical style VTuber because like she knows the culture, she knows the practices, she knows all that. Like, compare it to Nuxtaku. Nuxtaku is more into like the Western side with the other Western style VTubers. This is what I mean. And then there's some VTubers that are more in between. Like for example, I'd say Iron Mouse and Kason are like in between both. They're like a mixture of Western and classical style, where they know about the traditions and the culture and all that, and they do mix those aspects with some aspects of like the regular Twitch and like Western content creation culture, and it's like a mixture of both. I'd say that they're like, yeah, I'd say they're a perfect mix of both. Because I do believe there is a spectrum. These exist in a spectrum. Where you can be leaning more towards one side or the other, but maybe not be completely 100% one or the other. For example, I would say Kali, even though Kali is part of Hololive, she leans a little bit towards the Western style, but she definitely has still a lot of classical style aspects to her. Let's see, what should I go for? Should I go for the idol song? Oh, right, the cutting board is good on Ollie, right? Because she's flat. Bow bow. And again, there's nothing wrong in like enjoying one side or the other, or even both. I mean, I consider myself more of a fan of the classical style, but there's a lot of like Western style VTubers that I like as well. And for example, I'd say Futakuchimana definitely fits the Western style VTubing more. Let's see. I'm almost solely classical. Pippa, Kersha, and Tenma get a pass because they're Pippa, Kersha, and Tenma. What about Pippa? I don't know much about Kirsha because I've watched very little of her, but about Tenma and Pippa, where would they fit in? Again, I believe it's a spectrum, so it's not entirely 100% one or the other. But I would still say Tenma and Pippa lean more towards the classical side rather than the other. They definitely are a little bit like in the middle, kind of like Keison and Iron Mouse, if I had to say. But they lean more towards like the classical side because of the traditions and like cultural aspects that influence them, right? You know, you got your Japanese terminology that they used. You got their besides the Japanese terminology, you have like practices that they emulate, like that are similar to other like JP VTubers and things like that, right? In fact, I'd say a lot of VTuber corpos fit more on the classical side, because a lot of VTuber corpos are trying to emulate what like the big VTubers do, you know, from Hololive or Nishisanji or all that, or Kyusuna Ai. So that's why a lot of corpos end up fitting actually in the classical side. And I do believe Face Connect definitely fits in the classical side, even though they are a little bit almost in between, just in between a little bit both. Please don't copy Nishisanji. There we go. Ollie done. Now it's Reine. Always fun, I really like a regular attack. Galora Bongyago. Try Anya? Ooh, I think Anya's next. After Reine. Because we're going in order. Reine did not feel even remotely good to me. I feel like her normal attack doesn't feel good. And I feel like you're not supposed to really play based around the normal attack. That's why the stamps that are all about making you weaker, your normal attacks weaker, seem like they're made for her. This stage can be pretty tough with Alu. Oh yeah, it was. I'm gonna use the normal attacks though for a while. Yeah. So yeah, I'll eventually make that video about the divide in between the classical and Western style, because I believe it's like it could be the beginning of like an interesting discussion. I'm still kind of thinking about it, and I'd like to know more input about other people as well, like what other people might say about it. Because I believe that thinking about it and discussing about it might, you know, give us more answers and things like that. So yeah. For each side was right, you get crits. Sounds like a perfect video idea for Preston Osagi. I'd like to see what he would say about that, actually. It does sound like a more the Preston Osagi style video, doesn't it? Again, in my channel, usually my videos are not about serious topics, but in this case, I don't think it's like a drama topic. I think it's like just an interesting topic, like a point of discussion, like an essay, like just an interesting observation that I've been feeling, you know. I was very happy to see the majority of the Preston Sagi's audience, 60%, had no problem with GFE. Because I feel like GFE is kind of like gambling or kind of like drinking alcohol. It can be bad for you, but as long as you go about it responsibly, it's not really that bad. And ultimately, it is providing something that's in demand, and I don't think we should just get rid of it just because some people can't control themselves, right? Oh. It's much harder to control Reine's ult with the joystick. I don't want that. Actually, I do want this. Is GFE addicting? To some people it is, because they get attached. Isn't that the dude that got the issue before? Yes, he had a controversy. Basically, what the controversy was is that he wanted to discuss VTubers' past lives, right? Because he's the VTuber historian, right? He wants to have a way to archive and have a way so that people that want to learn about it can have to. And he wanted to do it in a way that people wouldn't just accidentally stumble across it. Because, like, you guys know how annoying it is. Sometimes you are on YouTube and then you get recommended, here's ex-Hololive member's real face on the thumbnail and everything. It's like, god damn it, don't recommend me videos like this, YouTube. It's like, it's really annoying when you just get, you know, stuff like that recommended. So the Press Nosagi wanted to make it a way that people wouldn't accidentally come across it. So that if you want to find it, you have to go out of your way to find it, instead of like accidentally coming across it. So we decided to do it basically on Patreon, on Patreon basically, behind the paywall. The problem is that obviously, as you can imagine, the paywall really sit wrong with people, and I can definitely understand why. Now, to be fair, people accuse him of doxing, and I believe that the word doxing is being misused, because doxing is not what he did. Like, talking about people's past lives is not doxing. Doxing is like sharing real names and like addresses and like phone numbers. That's what doxing is like. Talking about which VTuber someone was before or like what career they had, that's not doxing. That's forbidden knowledge in the VTuber community, but it's not doxing. That's different. Now, personally, I think what he did isn't really that big of a deal. I just think that definitely the paywalling wasn't a good idea, because like I can see why it wouldn't sit well with people. Like, in hindsight, it wasn't a good idea after all, because it's like you're profiting off of secrets, right? And that will sit bad with people, obviously. So maybe there should be a way, but a different method. And on the flip side, the thing that I really got a problem with wasn't actually any of that. It was more of the video that he shared of Kiara. That one is, I feel like, you shouldn't have done that, dude. That one is like something that she probably wants people to not remember. I think it's fine to mention it, but maybe not share the video, because like, she wouldn't like that at all, right? But again, it was a mistake. He realized the mistake, he took all of that down, he's not doing it anymore, and I believe that people deserve a second chance, you know? So that's why I still like his content, you know? I still like his videos, and it's like, I don't think we should condemn someone forever just because of one mistake. Like, everyone makes mistakes. It's just that some people's mistakes are public while others aren't, that's all. Although I will say, accidentally finding out VTubers you crush over are cute is a very nice feeling. True. Very true. More like a forbidden fruit. The fruit of knowledge is the face behind the character. It's complicated. It's a difficult topic to discuss. I believe there should be a place to discuss things like that, you know? I don't think just revealing someone's past identity is a bad thing. I believe that there is a time and a place to do it, and I believe you shouldn't do it publicly in a way that becomes like easily available for people that don't want to find out. I believe there should be a place that, if you want to find it out, you have to go here specifically to find it out, and you know exactly where you're going. Like, not something that people that don't want to know will stumble across. Now, it depends on the VTuber, right? There are some VTubers that are like open secrets, right? Like, Kason is an example. Kason and Kali are like the two examples of like open secret VTubers. Everybody knows who they are. To a point where people just sometimes just interchangeably say their names. Yeah, and same thing for Henya. Henya is the same way. Like, so if you talk about them in the context of their past life, nobody cares. It's like, yeah, everybody knows. It's fine. So it varies from VTuber to VTuber as well. Oof, oh boy, this is tough. But yeah, I have seen a lot of hate towards the Press Nosagi, where people just want to hate him forever and want him gone off the internet. And I feel like they're absolutely overreacting and overblowing the severity of what he actually did. And I believe it comes from the fact of people's misunderstanding of what doxing means. And all that. But you know, Twitter is gonna tweet. That's all. It's the classic. You commit one mistake, and suddenly you're gonna be crucified forever. Here's hoping I don't get myself in any messes. You know, it also creates this really funny situation that she knows we know it, and we know she knows it, but no one will say it out loud. Yep, exactly. Exactly. It's kind of funny when it happens though, not gonna lie. Alright, come on. We survive, we can survive this. Honestly, I feel like things would be far more peaceful if people were just into the live and let live mentality. You know? Live and let live. Ooh, I have a lot of crit. Ooh, right, I want the title concert. Glow sticks. Alright, let's actually focus on the build. There we go. So many coins. It's beautiful. It's perfecto. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Hey, Reine is Tectone's favorite character. Ooh, you know what? Might as well go for this. Now I could just collect the coins. But yeah. I believe that the events that happen in the VTuber community are just a natural process of the community growing. I don't think there's anything like special about it. It's just like, yeah, as the community evolves and grows, events like this will happen, and that's it. That's all. I believe as long as there are people that, you know, will try their best to remain positive and have a way for people to have fun, there will always be fun in the VTuber community to be had. It makes me really sad when people sometimes leave the VTuber community because they can't stand the drama anymore. Usually I believe that to those people, I tend to tell them it's best to take a step back and just watch like someone to watch for fun. And try not get caught up in like the dramas and things that happen, because like it's not good for anyone's mental. Just have fun. Again, VTubing is supposed to be about fun. It's best not think too hard about it and just enjoy yourself. So, I really do want to know, does second chance apply to everyone who's done something bad? It's always interesting to know where people fall there. I believe there is a threshold, right? It's difficult to say, really. It's very difficult to say. But I believe that there comes a point where it's maybe too far. Like, if you are a mass murderer, maybe a second chance isn't actually like the best. But like that's like extreme examples, obviously. Like when you committed like something absolutely abhorrent. Other than that, it also depends how changed the person is, right? Like, did they actually change? Or are they still the same? Right? Because I've seen people that they promise that they will change. People forgive them, but they keep doing the same things, right? But then there's other people that you know, do indeed change for the best, but people never forgive them in spite of that. And that, in my opinion, is the biggest tragedy. This is why I asked you, Ying, about like how different is Kiki like from how she used to be, because I only know her from now, because you know I've only been watching her recently. So and from everything that I've seen recently, Kiki is just really comfy, really sweet, really nice and adorable, right? So I just don't know how she used to be, how you used to tell me. So and you told me that she used to be very different. It's like, damn, that's a good example of someone that changed, for example. And I don't know what she did in the past, but whatever she did in the past, I believe it doesn't matter anymore, right? I don't think it matters anymore, whatever she may have done in the past, because clearly she's a different person now. She is clearly different. And she seems like the type of person that, you know, maybe learn. Hello! But yeah, I really do am enjoying watching Kiki. She seems very wholesome. She seems very wholesome. Oh, I died. Well, okay. As long as someone did not do scamming or such in the past, I should be able to rebrand and start fresh. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Alright, Reine. Now it's Anya time. So she's a tank, isn't she? Wow, she has really high attack. Huh. So I've never played Anya, so this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna play Anya. Summons daggers that fly forward. Anya transforms into a living dagger, becoming invincible for 10 seconds. And deals constant damage to any targets in the past. Ooh, cool. That sounds cool, actually. She's a Carice. Anya. She's also an Umineko fan. That makes her very based. Alright, let me see what skill does she have. Defeating targets may grant 1 stack of Sharpen. Max 50. Every 10 stacks increases attack by 40% and creates a sharp aura which deals 40% damage. Alrighty. She is sharp. You don't want to be insulted by her. Anya's the second one I know nothing about. What's the focus on daggers with her? She is a dagger. That's what she is supposed to be. A Kris dagger is like a traditional Indonesian. Actually, I don't think it's specifically Majapahit, right? That's the name of how it is. Majapahit, like sword, dagger, and she's supposed to be that type of dagger. Yeah, she's literally a melee weapon. And also because her tongue is very sharp. In the sense that you don't want to be on the bad side of her. It will hurt, right? Alright, there we go. She has a sharp tongue, exactly. Cutting deep, there we go, that's the reference. Cutting deep, increase pickup range by 20%. If a target is within Anya's pickup range, melee weapons have 15% chance to hit twice down. Tenma versus Anya, who would win? I think they're different. I believe that, like, Tenma is a type of person that you roast each other, right? You just roast each other. But Anya is more of a no-nonsense type of person, right? And Anya is more serious, basically. So usually when she's roasting you, she probably means it. But when it comes to Tenma, she roasts you, but it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, she, you know, it's just how she is. It's not really that serious. You can just kind of laugh it off. But with Anya, it's like she means it. And it will hurt. And she's gonna cry. You need headphones for the tank build? Alright. Wait, I terminated the headphones? Oh, I must have done it by muscle memory, sorry. Oh no, I chose a body pivot by accident. No, god damn it, I picked the potato by accident. God. I was gonna eliminate the membership. Slumber. When not moving for over 1 second, reduce all target speed by 75%. Then every 2 seconds, Anya heals 9% HP and gain up to 10 stacks of resting, which reduces damage taken by 5%, but also reduces all damage dealt by 7% each. After waking up, Anya cannot sleep again for 2 seconds. What is this, a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card? Damn. Caillou, careful. This is Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. Chill! Damage loss from Anya's slumber skill is the same type as Gorilla Paw's face mask and Candy Kingdom Sweets. I don't have that one yet, I think. Which means that they are additive to each other. Ooh! Oh, that's nice. That's really nice to know. You just AFK. But I like stabbing. Stabbing is fun. I guess since I ruined my tank build already, I may as well go for this. Let's go for damage. Damage. There we go. You know, I'd like to see a roasting battle between Tenma and Alouette. I think that would be really funny. Because Anna also gets super aggressive like Tenma, I feel. I am swords. Oh wow, that is pretty strong. Even if you're not going full tank build, you can still use Slumber to stall until your ult is back up. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice to know. Oh, I want more Chris. Slumber. Triple dagger. Honestly, I'd like to see a collab between the most angry, like, VTubers ever. Just all the angry VTubers, the ones that are known for raging the hardest, all together in one collab. I want Tenma, I want Pippa, I want Alouette, you know? I want more. What are other like VTubers that rage really goddamn hard? And are not afraid of roasting people? Mikeneko, ah yes! Mikeneko. Marin raging in Among Us is hilarious. Yes, it is. It's very hilarious. She rages from the heart. That would be really funny. Is it a poison pot? Only the strongest poison will survive? Mikeneko is minus because she can understand English. They can do a JP collab. Tenma knows Japanese. I think Anna knows a little bit of Japanese too. Because let's not forget, guys, she actually was born in Japan. Anna Alouette is ethnically Chinese, but she was born in Japan and now lives in Canada. But she did study in Japan for a while, I think. So she knows a little bit. Noelle also is hilarious when she loses her temper. Especially during the Mario Kart collabs. She screams like a banshee. It's really funny. Ooh, large dagger. Oh. That is cool. So Anna is Tenma but backwards? Yeah, pretty much. Damn, it feels so satisfying, your moves. So satisfying. Anyways, I have a potato, I may as well do something with it. Oh, I used this by accident, but that's fine. We can defeat the boss. Am I the only one who keeps having the stream periodically buffer a little bit? Huh. Hope the stream isn't having problems. Hopefully not. Anya's main weapon bugged with the reverse step? Really? What did he do? I really like Anya. She feels good to play. Sometimes it suffers. Guess internet isn't cooperative today then. Wait a minute. There we go. One thing I respect about Tenma is that if something is happening to a different VTuber that she thinks is bullshit, she will call it out. Yep, exactly. I referenced that in the video. She's really not afraid of speaking her mind. That's how we got the famous legendary quote, "This is dumb and stupid. Fun ruining cunts get the road." Goddamn Terba, she has no filter. She really does speak her mind, huh? That quote will forever be immortalized from now on. She got suspended because of that too. Oh, wait, let me blow my nose. My allergies. At least I was able to not sneeze, which is good. The center of her main attack is not right on Anya, so it ends up being far ahead of with her reverse stamp. Huh, I see. She has some filter, but only when management screams at her. I see. I'm angry she's forced to say retired. I see. I mean, you know how it is. It's a corpo. They kind of have to do that, I suppose. It makes a lot of sense. Honestly, FaceCon Night already has a lot of freedoms overall. Goodbye, everyone. Time to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Sweet dreams. I really like this ultimate, it's so satisfying. Should we go with the cutting board? I mean, I know Anya is not flat, but like, it's a cutting board. Actually, yeah, let's go with the it's probably not good on her. Let's go with it. Because like, Anya is actually surprisingly boing boing. Like, because I remember when Anya debuted, Guru was saying that the two of them are very similar except in one area. She got red coin. Wait, she's flat now? Really? Huh. Oh, rip. No more Opie Lolly for anyone. The Breast Nosagi in the collab with Pippa proposed the sad girl company idea, and they actually went with it. Yep. Always has been. The rigger misunderstood the design. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. I want stronger swords. Hi Lolly, what about Luna? Yeah, Luna has surprisingly big Oppai. And then you have Miko as well. Miko is the epitome of that as well. Schrodinger's boing boing. That used to be Selen Tatsuki. I mean, kinda, not really, because her concept art showed Selen's boing boing. Good night and thank you for the stream. Good night to you guys. I'll be sleeping. Have fun, guys. Thank you for coming. Sweet dreams. Speaking of Tenma's lack of filter, the Breast Nosagi responded to one of her tweets. She proceeds to tell her never post on my tweets again. I mean, that is just like Tenma, alright? I wonder what he must have said. Because that... Miko is Baka, not Lolly? I don't know, I think she does fit the Lolly vibe. She's even a part of Holo Baby. Oh, baby, not Baka. Sorry. You know the hearts in the chat? That heart symbol that appears now. That the heart was covering the word. That's why I thought you said Baka. Oh, I'm dead. Projectile up stamp does not work on Tanya's main weapon. Ah, I see. It's melee. I see. That heart is annoying as hell. Yeah, I don't know how to disable it. It just gets in the way of things. All right. Next, we have Kobo. Kobo. Let's go, Kobo. Guys, regardless if you are Western style or classical style VTubing, rule number 1, never mess with Kobo. You're gonna get destroyed. Just saying. The Kobo cutters are ruthless. They will destroy you if you mess with Kobo. Honestly, it's beautiful to see. It's really beautiful to see. Alright, I've never played this, so I'm gonna play it for the first time. Henry had over 100 quote retweets response to a post. Holy hell, most of them are saying I kneel or something similar. I mean, that's just her. I'm adopted! Merci. German! I know German! Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Dude, Kobo's ASMR is the best thing ever as well. You see the clip I posted about the weakest Kobo fan? I watched that. That's what Lu Knights also look like, by the way. We all know that Lu Knights are super buff. Only Kobo fans can mess with Kobo, exactly. Swing. Not cod, but chod! Chod! Swings umbrella in front. Flood the area, slowing targets by 75% and dealing constant damage for 10 seconds. During this time, Kobo heals 5% HP per second and speed increased by 100%. Let's go, Sogaki! Your rope? What rope? I love seeing her collabs. Ooh, haste is always good. Let's try and go for a full Sogaki build. I want the energy drink. I want full haste. Praise. For every 1 HP healed or every second of not taking damage, Kobo gains praise. When praise is max, Kobo gains 30% attack for 10 seconds. And praise resets to 0. Kobo loses half praise when taking damage. Oof. I think for now, go for the umbrella. There we go. Oh, there we go. Energy drink. Let's go. Kusogaki. I'll give her the Kusogaki shackles as well. Alright, now that I got that... Oh, CEO Tears. I have to go for it. I have to use the Broken Dreams, you know. Come on, she's a rain shaman. I need to summon a huge rain. A storm of tears. So now I need the spider cooking. Tantrum. When attacking, 1 tantrum. And Kobo has a chance to heal 10% HP while creating an extremely loud cry that deals 500 damage to all targets. Each tantrum stack increases the chance of 5%. Consume all stacks if effect is triggered. Then, I'm adopted! Ah, I'm adopted! Ah! No, I'm your uncle or something. Okay. That collab was so good. That collab was so good. Yeah, lore accurate collab. It's like building like fire-based collabs on Kiara. You gotta do it. One of her skills already give you a cloud with rain. Now we can do it even more. We're really gonna make it rain. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can see the bar, how much praise and tantrum you have. Use a special nerd when the boss appears, the first one. That's how I usually use my ults. Are there any more water-based moves? There's a stream of tears, I suppose, but that one we're gonna use already the Broken Dreams, so... I don't think there's any more water-based moves, collabs. I guess there's the Whammy Water. We can use the Frozen Sea. Yeah, we'll do that. Kobo feels like kind of the person that would never survive on their own. Like she talked with strangers in train in Japan, Calvin Kiara. Ah, remember that? Yeah, yeah. I'd feel scared of living here alone somewhere. Energy drink. Can you explain why ID exists to me? They speak almost solely English. Why not just make them an EN branch? I'm confused by it. So. Even before Vtubers ended up blowing up in the West, Vtubers were super popular in Southeast Asia, like really popular. And Indonesia, especially, being a country with a lot of, you know, a big population, and having a super dedicated, like, anime fan base, it just seemed like a good business move. Like, Niji-sanji has an ID branch, then Hololive also had an ID branch. It's very common. There's like a huge VTuber Indonesian VTuber ID like scene. Just in general, a very big like Southeast Asian VTuber scene overall. So the ID branch was made for that. It was meant to capitalize on the fact that, you know, we have a lot of demand, and we can probably make something, and they did. They speak English, but they speak a lot of Indonesian too. It depends on the member, right? Some members do a mix of both, others speak a lot of English, but some others will speak more Indonesian than others. So it really depends. Oh, there we go. Oh, the music. It really does feel like you're underwater. That's awesome. I love that. I really love that so much. But yeah, the VTuber scene in Southeast Asia is massive. Very massive. And the reason why I don't consider like the Southeast Asian VTuber scene like its own thing, like I do Western style and classical side, is because I believe that the Southeast Asian VTuber scene is very faithful to the classical side. Very faithful to the classic side. With the traditions of the VTuber culture and influences and all that. So that's why I don't make a distinction between theirs and the classical side, because they're basically the same. It's classical side style VTubing. Oh, there we go. The Niji Korea branch was also merged. Yeah. Niji-sanji had one. It's because they had the management problems. Like the problems that Hololive is having right now. Niji I mean. It's the same reason, by the way. Niji EN is having the same problems that Niji ID and Niji KR also had in the past. It's always management problems with their off branches. You know what? A rainbow on Kobo's weapon makes a lot of sense because of the rain. I'm waiting for the next Niji graduation, when the group will be. The running theories will be Selene. I wonder. I've been thinking about the Selene one, and the only reason why I would think it would be Selene is because VSPO is holding permanent auditions for their first EN branch, right? And if you don't know who VSPO is, they are a very big Japanese agency that focuses a lot on esports. Obviously, if you know Selene, you know that she would fit very much in VSPO. Like, Selene has been wanting to make tournaments and events, and that is exactly what VSPO is all about. So that's why I would be inclined to believe that Selene is next. Again, I have mixed feelings about it, because I love Selene. I love her existing character, I love her dynamics with the Nijisanji members. But at the same time, if she's being held back in Nijisanji, I very much support if she decides to leave and join VSPO instead. Because I do believe that she would definitely shine much more in VSPO, because they would not hold her back from what she wants to do. That is why. And at the end of the day, I am not really loyal to any company. I am more loyal to the members and the talents themselves than I am to the company. So in my opinion, if a member believes that they want to do something else that they believe is better for them, I will always support that 100%. Always. Alright, this is so relaxing. There we go. I love that ult is really enjoyable. Not going on vacation, I'll go work outside of town. Oh. Damn, I really need more weapons though. I think I'm gonna... No, I want to max out the CO tiers. There we go. Also, I get ignored again? Oh, what happened? Did I miss something? Sorry. This game makes me miss a lot of messages because of there's a lot of stuff happening on screen, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, mostly follow Hololive, but I do consume a lot of clips about the talent. Yeah, I am definitely a Unity bro. I like my Unity. I like VTubers in general. Obviously, Hololive is special to me, right? It's how I got into VTubers in the first place, and it's the agency that I know the most out of all agencies, right? I literally like every single member from Hololive. So to me, Hololive will always be special. It will always feel like a home in a way, right? But at the same time, I like VTubers as a whole. So even though I am very, very biased and inclined towards Hololive, I still do not call myself a tribalist for Hololive, because like there's a lot of VTubers outside of Hololive that I love as well. Hydration check. Be like Kobo, drink water. We're just giving a huge hydration check to every adversary here. Kimi was the first simulated VTuber, was the first VTuber I've heard of. Then, 2 months later, Too Many Snacks yeeted me down the hole. Ah, Too Many Snacks animations are so good. Ah, this is so enjoyable. So enjoyable. I really hope Subnautica gets on sale soon, because I wanna stream it. I'd like to stream it soon. Though maybe it might be best to wait until I get my VTuber model before streaming Subnautica. We'll see. Ooh. Nope. Whammy water. Cutting boar. I can collab the whammy water. The deep sea can go deep fuck itself. I love the deep sea. It's so fascinating, scary, and eerie. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't do my collab. I was missing damage. Maybe my mistake is that I'm focusing on weapons more than focusing on the collabs. That's a shame. Okay, better not to write anything from now on. Moderator messages for stream viewers anyway. Oh, what do you mean? Wait. Is something going on? Right, you told me to check something on the general. I completely forgot. Oh, the Hideo Kojima? The Hideo Kojima watching Pekora. Yeah. I remember it when it happened. Apparently it's not even the first time it happens. Apparently he did it in the past. Kojima might be an Osagi. I actually like Kobo. I'll probably play her more in the future. Alright. Now for Kyla. I don't like being made to feel small and insignificant in nature. I really like that. It's so nice. What about that? Oh, never mind then. Alright. The sound of Subnauticus Reaper are generally horrific to me. Yes, exactly. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, Beginner's Guide to Kyla Kowalski is gonna be the next Beginner's Guide that I'll make, guys. So, you know, stay tuned for it. The Queen of Minecraft will be next. Oh, there we go, Blacksmith's gear. All right, I'm feeling confident about this run now. Let's start the grind. I love horror, but I can't do the deep sea. See, that's the best. That just means that the deep sea is the best kind of horror for you. Because you really feel scared. So you'll need to hammer out the details next guide. I have it scripted and recorded already. I just need to edit the video. But before I edit the video, there's another video I will release. It's not a beginner's guide though. But it's also like halfway made, halfway done as well. Oh, hammer out details, gotcha, the pun, right. Wait, grind. Yeah. We're late game, guys, don't worry. We're late game, we just need to survive until there. Bye, I hope one day my message is not ignored. Sweet dreams, almighty. I didn't do it on purpose. Wait, did I forget something? I swear I'm forgetting something. Oh. Sorry. See, as for deep sea horror, I don't know if I'll ever do it. There's a difference between a horror stream and one scene when I get frozen in fear and unable to play. Is it really that bad, huh? There we go. Mine and crafts. Yeah, this remix of Meter Treat is really good. Love it. Kyla. There we go. Gotta mine more. Gotta complete that netherite beacon project. Am I right? One. This is dangerous though. I don't want to die, I have so much good stuff. No. 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 I need self-healing. I need the nurse's horn immediately. Ooh, honestly, the chicken's feather, I might just go for that at this point. Yeah, you know what? I'll play it safe. That's what the chicken's feather is for. Saved. Good decision. And this stage is not playing around. Come on. Boom. 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 Alright, alright. Let me focus. Spider cooking is good. Nurse's horn. For self-healing. We need tankiness and survivability here. So, because late game doesn't matter if we can survive until there. Oh, the exploding fish in Subnautica. that one jump scares everyone. Have you seen the Ghost Levite? Actually, how much do you know about Subnautica? I'm curious. Because I feel like there's like far scarier fish. Subnautica is like one of the greatest unintentional horror games ever, up there with Minecraft. I've seen videos from it, I've seen the giant monsters playing it is different from watching. That's why I'm so excited to play it, because like, I've only watched playthroughs. I watched Jacksepticeye's entire playthrough on it. It's like, damn, I wonder what it will be like if I play it. No, I'm not in a good spot. I'm not in a good spot at all. Let me see. Go for double revive. I was unironically like scared when playing VR horror games. You should try VR Subnautica then. That one sounds fun. Alright, there we go. There we go. Happiness! I found the greatest ingredient of all, happiness. Come on. Come on. GWS pill. Should I go with this? No, I don't want it. Let's go with this instead. Blacksmith. Ooh, what I should perhaps go for is the snowflower. Yeah, I'll go for the snowflower then. I'll take it. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing damage. Yeah, I think the Cyclops is really cool. I wish other games had vehicles like it. Yeah, it's really, really cool. VR Subnautica would be trash. Games that aren't specifically made for VR are always bad with it. You can tell whether or not a game was made with VR in mind when you enter the headset. I've never played a VR game ever. So I'm not really experienced with it. But I would imagine that would be the case, yes. Actually, I should probably be using my anvils. Since I get far more anvils than any other character, what I should be is using it to get myself stronger faster. Right? Because I don't need to save the anvils. Since I'm gonna have already so many anvils anyways, I'm gonna max out everything. So that's what I should do. I'm gonna use it to max out my weapons then. I'll save the happiness for the boss. Let's see. I do also need to max out the Piki Piki man at some point, but right now it's not really a big priority. I really like the new Piki Piki man though. Ooh, this is scary. Alright, fuck this. Come on, I need some wave clear. There we go. There we go. There we go. Already maxed out. I guess we'll max out the nightly milk. There we go. My buff is gone. My happiness is gone. Time to find the ingredient all over again. Oh, there we go, whammy water. We need it for the snowflower. That means I need the sake. Oh, no, don't get stuck. I've never played Phasmophobia either. That's actually one of those that I'd like to try one day. Mostly because Phasmophobia is like a game you can collab with people for. Uh-oh, the Rosetai are dangerous. Alright, let's finish that one out. There you go, that's the BL book. That's what we want. Piki 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 man. We still have some revives as well, just in case we need them. We have 2 revives left. Alright, there we go. There we go, farm all the ores. Wild West. Nobody knew anything, and that made everything so much scarier. Ah, so people developed like a metagame on it. Finana is really experienced with Phasmophobia. She has a lot of hours in it. There we go. We love that water. Let's go. Nobody knew how the ghost worked. Everyone would shut up when Hunt started because they thought it would hear them. It couldn't at the time, but nobody knew that. I see. No, this guy's dangerous. He's buffing enemy attack. Alright, there we go. Good. Now, the energy drink seems to be a bit... Now, if I do the energy drink, I cannot get the snowflower, so I shouldn't go for it. Ooh, damn, that was loud. There we go. I'm safe. Just in time for the boss. Alright, we did some damage, that's good enough. Let's see, what should I go for here? Probably the whammy water again. Ah, goddamn, these allergies. They're not very good. Come on, I want to win this. I will prove that I have the skills. Still live. No, I'm not being very lucky with my stamps, unfortunately, though. Oh, there we go. That stamp is really good. I want... Oh, I'm about to get wrecked, am I not? We can't have things that look pretty right now. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm fine. Come on. Boss is still alive. I need to kill it. But I'm starting to feel the effects though. Horror Stream 1. I wonder. The reason why I usually don't play horror games is because I just don't like to play them, right? Because of the gameplay style itself, right? I'm not really a fan of the games of running, and that's all you can do is run away and all that. I find that kind of boring. I like to watch others, but I don't like to play it myself. So it really depends. It has to be like a horror game, where I can do more than just run away. I get it that running away, not being able to fight back, is kind of the point, because it makes the monsters more scary, but I just don't find it an interesting like gameplay type for me. Dead Space? Actually, not really. I think the reason why I haven't been interested in Dead Space is because it's more futuristic, and I'm not really that much of a fan of futuristic stuff. We save a few exceptions. Like Subnautica, I like it for the deep sea aspect of it. Oh, uh-oh. No! Don't die! I'm being greedy, I'm being so greedy. I'm being so greedy. Uh-oh. Run! I forgot they always put both bosses at the same time. Sausage. Do I want the sausage? I don't. Not now. I need the golden anvil. It's somewhere. There it is. I found it. Not level 50 though. Run! Come on. Come on. Live. Max out the sake already. Now I just need the super collab. First collab at 10 minutes. Yeah, not that good. Alright, let me see if I can find the... Come on, give me the CEO tiers. There we go. Better. No! Goddammit! Shubangelion! I got it! Nice, Shubangelion is out. Nice! They're both out. Whew. Yeah, tier spider cooking is really, really good. It's so strong. AoE slow. He's just really nice. Alright, what should I go for next? I think I'm gonna go for the ones that I'm comfortable with. So let's go for the idol concert. There we go. No, I mean, let's go for the Mii Comet, I mean. Eldritch Horror got buffed? Oh! I need to check it out then. Here we go. A lava bucket. Give me the super collab. I'm not level 50 yet. There we go. Dead beat. Gotcha now. Hammer, 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 hammer. Ooh, triple chests. Nice. You got some money as well, I suppose. Alright. This is good. I think things are looking much better now. They're suddenly looking much better. You know what I want? I want the rap dog. I really like the rap dog. The explosions are super cool. Where? I heard something. There. Speaking of explosions. Damn, and this is without Halu. So I think if I were to do this with Halu 5, I would probably use Tank Iris. Rapdog got nerfed? Oh, well, it's still good, so that's what matters. But I love the explosions, it's so much fun. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? Wait. Alright, I lived. Okay, we have happiness again. Alright. Lava buckets. Going on, pain is going on, hell yeah. We're doing fine though. I was able to finally make our situation a bit better. Kayla's late game is gonna start pulling through. I heard something. Happiness time! Oh, goddamn, got stuck there. I'm level 50, where is the goddamn hammer? Surely I will know when the hammer appears, right? No, those are all anvils. Is there anything that I'm missing to get the Super Collab hammer to appear? Oh, I heard something. Ah, but that's a golden anvil. Golden anvil? Yeah, but first the collab hammer needs to appear. Then I can use a golden anvil. That is not the right collab for the super one? Wait, it's not? Oh. Oh, you're right! You are right! It's the frozen sake that I should have gone for. That I am absolutely so dumb. Wow. You are right, it's the frozen sake. Why was I thinking it wasn't? So wait, what? It's whammy water and glow sticks. That's what. Ugh, goddammit. Well, hip snowflower. Now I need the bomb. It's fine, we still have gotten ourselves a good run, with or without Super Collab. We don't need the Super Collab to win this. I believe. I really do. Alright, so what next? The Holo Bomb is not here, I may as well max out the potato. Yeah, let's go for this. We'll get through it. Now I just need the Holo Bomb. The later levels of HoloCure embodiment of ah. Yep, there we go. Holo Bomb. Now we can max it out. There we go. Right, and then after that, I'll start maxing out, like, upgrading all the other items. We're almost there. Aren't there any more entrals? I don't think there are. I've reused them all. Oh, no, there's one right here. We may as well. Kablammo. Ian Curse. I'm died. Thank you forever. Like, the explosions are so much fun. Oh, what's that? Alright, let's start giving some strength to our collabs. And now we're reinforcements like that are even stronger. Hastes. It's so much fun to see the explosion. Look at all the chaos. Look at the chaos. Yeah, I don't do enchantments enough. I really should. But the chaos is so much fun. Ah, that's what they do. They run. The Comet is best choice. I'm gonna increase them all. Oh, that was a stamp. Where? It's the boots. There you go, big knockback now. I'll go for haste. The haste will affect every weapon. We're almost at the end. Almost at the end. Wow, I could knock him back mid-rush. That's kind of funny. Alright. Ian's Curse. Actually, that flower might be useful. From 0 to 100, true, that is true. And I have no idea what the boss is. I haven't seen the boss yet. Like, I haven't seen people fight the boss, because I wanted to find it out on stream. So I'm gonna discover it with you guys. Actually, I kinda like the knockback, you know? I feel like the knockback is actually helping me out. And this flower, I feel like it's going to be really good for the bosses because it reduces attack and defense. So I'll remove the explosions from what I can. They're weapon based only anyway, so... Potato. There we go. We're maxed out. Oh boy. 19 minutes. Oh, everyone is coming. Now that is a rush if I've ever seen one. It's an EN fandom rush. A myth rush. More haste. Come on, gotta grind more. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, wait, where did I dodge? Oh boy, Caillou is not holding back his punches, holy shit. Oh, here they come, it's Myth. Oh, I'm gonna die. Recover HP. Recover HP is more important. Oh boy. Oh boy. This makes me believe that Caillou is going to make Kyla the final boss of HoloCure. Come on, come on. Chihuahua! Oh, I defeated one of them, I think. Holy shit, I like this stage a lot. I love this chaos so much. Anyways, I'm going hard with the hammer. I don't know who I defeated, but I defeated someone. Ah, I died once. But I got the chicken feather. We're fine. I think I defeated Callie. I wonder if the enemies, if the bosses get stronger whenever you defeat one of them. It's like, oh, you think you're free? There we go, that's another one down. Another one down! I think there's only one left. Ame! Ame! Disable to see anything. We did it! We beat it! The power of Kyla Kowalskia! No pressure! No pressure! We're fine. There we go. I love them. This stage was so much fun. I love that chaos. That was so much fun. Like, damn. That was a lot of fun. What time is it? Am I not going overboard? Okay, I'm still fine. I can go for one more. Alright. That was great. It's Zeta time. It's a high-speed piercing bullet. If Zeta is invisible, pistol becomes a wide area instant shot. Turns invisible for 8 seconds. While invisible, Zeta does not take damage and all targets stop moving towards Zeta. Ooh. Interesting. I see. Stealth. Now let's go back to Galura Bongyago. Galura Bongyago. Galura Bongyago. Wait. Just take care of something here. Alright, all settled. Alright, let's see if I can beat it. You get a great item from Zeta. Ooh, nice sound effects. Alright. So, range attacks. I should probably see what her skill does. Cat reflexes. While moving, crit is increased by 5%. If Zeta is invisible, increase crit further by further 5%. Alright. She's a crit damage dealer like Ame then. go. Oh, good. I wonder if a single target is really good to compensate for the lack of AoE. Okay, increase damage. Honestly, I kinda want the explosions again. Anyways, a potato will help us clear out enemies. Should I go with the GWS spill? Cause like this is gonna give me crits. And then when I decide to ult, I will still get crit, because I'm invisible. For now, I'm not gonna do it. There's other crit items. GWS probably works? Okay, if I see it next time, then I'll choose it. Nurse's Horn. Devil Hat. Don't want it. Mirror roll for something else. There we go. I like to max out their main attacks usually. Potato. Data collection. On critical hits, non-melee attacks have 15% chance to hit 50% additional EXP out of non-boss targets. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. You know what I was missing in my my run with Kiara? I was missing the credit card to get even more anvils and get even more upgrades. But I was kind of forced to bring the chicken feather because I was in a bad spot. Going full blacksmith roleplay, hell yeah. Those are always the best. Usually whenever there's a game that allows me to customize, I always like to customize things based on like lore and all that. It's a lot of fun, like I like thematic. In a buff that allows Zeta to dodge the next hit. On dodge, Zeta turns invisible for 4 seconds. All damage increases by 30% anytime she's invisible. Hell yeah. There we go. I wonder, has Zeta ever played Hitman? I feel like she would. I feel like Hitman would be the type of game that Zeta would play. Why I love customization games so much. More than I expressed, this is why I adore Souls games. Yeah, it's really fun. Oh, I don't even need to aim? Huh. There we go. Cat reflexes, more crit. At least she's hitting hard. Kiara, ironically, doesn't scale very well with anvil boosts, really? You know what? I'm gonna go for the study glass. I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, this time I'm gonna go for the snowflower. Is your attack? Your attack is legit that wide. Huh. I see. Also, when she goes invisible, she just changes her attack as a whole. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Those explosions are great to clear out enemies. Let's see. I think I'll keep going for the GWS build. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Very sorry. Alright. I feel confident about this run, actually. I feel like she has a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, damn, that's such good AoE when she goes invisible. projectiles? Okay. Wonder what their awakening is gonna be like. Should I? I think I'm gonna keep the handful. Silencer Pistol Awaken. Each time a bullet hits the enemy, the damage increases by 10% up to 100%. Oh, so it pierces and deals more damage on pierce. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Don't be afraid to use your specialty with hordes of enemies pinning you down, yeah? I think so. I don't want the sausage. Not for her. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Look at that. That was so beautiful. That was amazing. Now I'm gonna stop putting Picky P-Man on everything. There we go. Glow stick. Now I need the whammy water. Perish. Perish. Damn, he's tanky. Let's see. Yeah, glow sticks. We'll get our explosions later on. But I need to blow my nose. Why today? Why today? I don't think it's pierce. I think it's more you do more damage to a specific enemy. Okay, I see. That would make sense though. If you shoot in a wound that's already been shot, it's probably gonna hurt. Like pouring salt to a wound. Oh, I love that. That was so beautiful. That AoE is just amazing. That squirrel's HP is nuts. Indeed, indeed. Maybe it's worth to increase her weapon. Because her invisibility buff is really good. There we go. Invisibility buff is so good. Why aren't you upgrading? I will, don't worry. Just a moment. Just maxing out the study glasses because since I'm getting XP earlier, I get more XP as a whole if I max it early. There you go. Now I'll go for it. There we go. Yeah, like, you see that clear? That looks so good. It's so good. Alright. Here we go. 70% damage. You make a secret agent here? Hell yeah. Alright. Die. 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 Damn, tanky. Yeah, and then I'm immune to damage there. That's great. There we go. Finally, he's down. All enemies just stop in the tracks, yeah. It can give in harder stages. It can give you the possibility to like run away whenever a horde clumps up in one part of the map specifically, which seems very valuable besides the damage. I kind of want to give her haste, like a face mask or either a face mask or an energy drink to increase her haste. of nightly milk so much. It's one of the best items in the game, I'd say. It's really that good. Right, what I need is the whammy water, right? So good. Usually whenever I see it, it's an instant pick. With CEO tiers though, I can wait for it. See, clearly Lamy was onto something when she decided to make Noelle her milking cow. Clearly, that milk is very nutritious. Alright. We'll beat this. We'll beat this. Just need to focus just a little bit more. Alright, damn, they really don't want to give me that whammy water. What's going on, Nene? Did you run out of your stockpile of whammy water? Alright. Nope, no whammy water. Okay, let me reroll. Fine, I'll take this. I'm building it. May as well remove it from rotation. Let's see. To max this out. There we go. It's out of rotation. Lamy only sweats when it's cold. maybe your sweat is cold. Alright, we have the sake here. I do need it anyway, so I may as well go for it. Wait, my nose. Nose break. Ugh. Alright. Hopefully. Please, game, please! Nurse's Warning is out of rotation, please. Sake is out of rotation as well. Damn, that invisibility is so good. Yago! Yago! Give me that. Whatever you have there. Wait, he didn't give me anything. There we go, whammy water. Whammy water. There we go. This time I'm gonna get the snow flower. This time. There we go, go for it. We should be getting to level 50 really quickly. Since we have the study glasses plus their ability, data collection. Maybe I should spam her ability? Oh yeah, there is a stamp over there. I couldn't see it because it was behind the pillar. There we go. Max out the whammy water. There we go, more whammy water folded. Eh, there we go, I got an achievement. Udine! You won't beat me this time. Whammy water. Just one more. Ouch. Just one more. Hey, you're frozen. Alright. Whammy water, maxed out, okay. Okay, we now have all the conditions to get the snow flower. We just need the hammer. Oh wait, no, I don't have the thing yet. Never mind. I don't want this. We got the collab. That means now we can get it, finally. Snowflower Sake. Yeah, I don't really have much experience using this one, because I usually don't go for it. But it can freeze people. Alright, now we can go for the explosions once again. Boom boom. And Houdini's really tanky. There we go, finally, he's out. I'm not level 50 though. Oh, that was an amazing clear. I may as well get the CEO tears. It's a very good item even on its own. Oh! Snowflower is the same, okay. There we go. A full set of stamps. Yeah, I like Zeta. She's definitely not as AoE inclined as others, but she's fine. I'm gonna give her more hastes. Now if I do the collab, I can then give her the face mask. Let's see, I also need the Holo Bomb, let's not forget about that. Haha! Actually, I shouldn't have used the ultimate, because I was already invisible. I heard that. It's an anvil, right? I want this. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I want this. There we go. Our bullets are bigger now. Yeah, they are. I wonder if that's gonna affect the invisibility buff. Would be cool. Okay, this one I think I'm gonna actually save for the Snowflower. We're almost level 50. Almost. I guess explosions aren't that helpful. I'm liking the freezes. It stacks well with the Snowflower. What do you think of Zeta? I like her. She's fun. Not my favorite, but she's a lot of fun. I like her. Let's see... There we go. Her AoE is not that bad so long as she's invisible. There we go. I got it. I saw it. Finally, the Snowflower. Snow Queen. Okay, that's how it's called actually. Freeze everything around, dealing constant damage. Also increases crit chance by 20. There we go. Amazing. Look at that. They take constant damage all the time. It's just really good for the AoE. Our AoE issues have been solved. I can't wait for Lami to be out and go for a full ice build. Yeah, more crit is also really good. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, we need more thematic stuff. Let's see. Spider cooking. Yeah, let's go for the spider cooking. Ooh, the hope soda. But I don't want to decrease her a special cooldown, so I'll go for the spider cooking. I'm not gonna use the Yago plushie, so let's go for the broken dreams. We'll make it cold rain. Damn, it's so easy now. I also want the face mask. I can eliminate the headband. Let's hope for a face mask. Either that or a super item. I haven't gotten a single super item in the entire stream. I'm not very lucky with those. Lady Luck today is not on my side. It's one of those. It's one of those days. Not gonna use this. Actually, can I stay still? No, because I'm being shot at. I am being shot at. Uh-oh. Oh. That was close. Okay, let me just blow my nose, because my nose is distracting me right now. It's really annoying. It's like an itch that you really need to scratch. Those are the worst. Alright, much better. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna eliminate the Uber Sheep too, because I'm not gonna use it. I really just want the face mask. That's all I want. I need a Hobo Bomb as well. I can get more explosions. Ooh, but I should have tried the new Eldritch Horror. Now it's kind of too late for that. Because I've already decided that I'm gonna go with the Broken Dreams. But yeah, the fact that the Snow Queen never stops is the best part. It's always active, constantly. We're almost done with the stage, actually. This has actually been kind of fast. This time I won't let those mistakes to hold me back anymore. Let's see, I'm gonna eliminate the body pillow. I'm gonna eliminate the Halu, I'm not gonna go for it here. Oh, Hobo Bomb, there it is. No, I want the face mask. It's kinda late, but still, it helps. No super chat timer. Ooh, another cool thing about the Kusogaki Shackles is it means it can mitigate the damage that you take from the injection type Asakoko. I actually really like that. Yeah, that invisibility can help Zeta just completely ignore, like, entire phases of damage. That is really strong. Oh, should I? Right? And because she gets invisible, she can't really take damage, which means she can trigger this a lot. Yeah, actually... It is definitely a bit like cheating, for sure. Definitely. It does have a long cooldown, I feel. For example, you see that wall? Never mind, we're fine. Haha. Weekend Stamp is better? I think so too. I just don't use the cold one that much, and I'd like, well, you know, since we're going for ice and all that, I may as well try it. The idol costume too, yeah. I actually believe that perhaps the idol live might be a better super. Might be a better super collab for Zeta. Because it means she's gonna spam her ability more, and every time she spams it, she gets all her stats increased. Plus a bunch of AoE damage. Oh, wait. 70% cold damage, yeah. In fact, I just feel like most of the ID members, they feel like they work better with the idol live super collab. Because anyone that wants to really spam their ults will appreciate that. I imagine that Kiara is going to be almost unkillable with it too. Because she can have free reses with it. Right. Look at this destruction. She's almost like Vayne from League of Legends. Temaloe. It's a shame I cannot eliminate anything else. We'll just finish the Holo Bomb and use the Rap Dog. Oh, I heard it. Haven't played League of Legends in like 7 years. I used to play it more, now I don't as much. In fact, I think the last time I played League was last year. But I wanted to try the new game mode. I've heard really good things about it. Alright, I need some AoE right now. Let's see, do I have space for anything else? I actually don't think so. I'll just go for extra attack. There we go, we got the explosions finally. Idol song, plug tap Asakoko. I'll go for the plug type. Has a damage enchantment. Yeah. No face mask though. We haven't gotten a single face mask. Uh-oh. Come on, don't die at the end. Don't you dare dying at the end. That was close, I almost died there. I can't sing victory yet. If I can't get the face mask, I might as well go with something defensive. That was a stamp. Hey, she's always good. I can't go over there. Come on. There you go, I got my special in case of emergency. The full meal wouldn't be bad. Ah, whatever. I'm still holding on to that face mask. Though maybe the idol costume would have been better there. I have the feeling that I should have taken it. Yeah, all the stamps are dropping now. Ooh, this is good. We get more crit. Honestly, I might just use it. Wait, no, increase the chance of critical hit. Ah, they changed this. This used to be like a crit damage up, wasn't it? It's still crit. It helps. Breastplate does synergize well with Zeta's invincibility. Okay. Then I should pick that if I see it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna reroll. I just want an item. Okay, there we go. I'll take the Ido costume. We can even freeze bosses. I'm gonna save the ult for emergencies. At least the boss fights are easier whenever you are using a ranged character, because you don't have to be as close to do damage. True, I couldn't do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I just need Muna to get over here. Let's hope Muna gets here. Oh no, Muna dashes way too fast. Fuck it, let's just ult. Oh, there we go. I can hit Muna from here. Victory is mine. Yeah. The Risu looks really cute. It does, she does. Okay, so here's my verdict on the Snow Queen. The Snow Queen is really strong, especially when there's multiple bosses, because they just stay frozen. It's insane. I love. Okay, the Snow Queen is really strong. It's really strong. Like, holy shit, it's so strong. Loved it. Focus shades. Hey, it's the Louis shades. All range or multi-shot projectile weapons have 10% chance to crit. Oh, that's really good on Zeta then. And if it does, the target takes 500% of weapons damage over 5. That's really strong. Yeah, that is really strong. That would even be strong on Iris, for example. There we go. Nice. Nice. I think that will be it for today. Focus shades are amazing. They do sound very good. But yeah, in terms of achievements, I only have a few left, right? Gachkoi for Gura, Gachkoi for Ina. Usually getting Gachkoi to them. Let's see. Akai Hato. Let's see. So it's basically play with them all. Oh, what is that? Regioli. Alright, that's all character specific. Let's see about this. About these ones. I think all the achievements I don't take any damage for 5 minutes. Ah. Okay. Annoy another member. Ah, that one's easy. I can do it right now. And the other ones are all related to the Holo House. So I'm gonna have to grind the Holo House. Let's see. No items. No character skills. Base stat 10 times. Okay, I need to get those items. Researcher's coat is really nice. Wait. Let me get back. God damn it, why am I clicking always to the sides? I think there's a touch grass one, right? That's the one that Kyla got immediately. I have over 500 HP in one run. Clear hard stage without taking any healing items. Clear stage with main weapon at level 1 only. No damage from projectile. Clear a stage only choosing the first option when leveling without rerolls. Complete all achievements and go outside. That gives you grass. $3 XP a second if you don't get hit. Oh. That is pretty good. Anyway, let me annoy someone. I'll play as Ina. Because it's fun when you play as Ina and you go back here and you see the Takodachis and the fourth Wa and they run away. That's always so much fun. I would like to know the meme behind Kyla's meme. Which one? The fact that she doesn't touch grass? Kyla's HP? Oh, 69 is her number. She considers 69 her lucky number. So she usually puts the number 69 on everything, and everyone knows that if they see the number 69, oh, okay, it's related to Kyla. So for example, if you go on Minecraft, look at Minecraft clips, and you see a sign that says 69 on that sign, it's related to Kyla. It means it probably belongs to Kyla or something like that. That is why. Anyways, and a member so I can annoy. There we go. There we go, achievement gotten. Nice. We can go back. In terms of Gachkoi, let's see, which character do I have at Gachkoi? No, that's not it. Fandoms. Yeah, I have it with Ame. I was doing Myth before I stopped playing the game in the last patch. Yeah, I was doing Myth. I did all of Council already. Yeah, I was gonna do them in order, all of them. Although when Pekora gets added, I'll max it out immediately. So yeah. Yeah, I'd like to 100% the game as well. I think that would be fun. But yeah, with that said, I have to stop it here though. I'm gonna go take a shower. So yeah. With that said, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, sweet dreams.